Ah, hello there. Hello. Let me do a few things. Yeah, everything looks solid. Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Points of Light. I am Nordrenok. My hair's a little messy. I only got a few hours of sleep. Let me check the volume. It's not at full volume, which is good because I am not using the GameCube bot. It's been stuttering late the past several scenes, so I would like to take a look at it. So in the meantime, we're just gonna have to play music separately. Apologies, everybody. So, yeah, in case you, in case anybody has caught up, Zoria has a new name. Kind of.
I'm not openly telling people my new name, because then I would be a target. If they don't already know, it's like, okay, they might know, like, okay, something happened, but, like, they possibly don't know at the moment that I am a new quarry bloodline, so, like, if I openly say my name to everybody, I have painted a big red target on my face.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I'm not doing that.
Your character has an intelligence of 10. Not the brightest, but you're not dumb.
Excuse you, that is average?
Not telling, your name because you'd be a target is a wisdom thing.
Fair.
And being a monk...
My wisdom is, I think, 20. Yeah, it's 20. Like, I wouldn't be considered stupid because I have a 10 in intelligence. I am average intelligence.
Yeah.
So, like, it's
we're
obvious, common sense.
Yeah.
Not to.
Yeah, we're
like, I'm assuming after talking to Aiden.
Yeah.
And then talking to Lara's wife.
So yeah.
Who's also a Kalishtar. Like, they're like, okay, here's the sitch. I'm like, common sense not to tell anybody my new name.
Yeah, anyway,
like,
so yeah,
what we do, we just tell people that you changed your middle name to Macaulay Culkin, just like what Macaulay Culkin did.
Anyway, we're getting off track. So, we're welcome to Points of Light, everybody. We're all here to play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition set in the world of Eberron. I'm the Dungeon Master, as always. And aside from that silliness, we're sorry that we missed out last week. A lot of intense stuff happened. So, I hope you all understand. So, does anyone else want to say something like make an announcement, like a self-promotional thing? Like, do you have another Kickstarter or DM skill product, Nathan?
Not really at the moment. Also, how many viewers do we have right now?
It doesn't.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
No
we don't talk about that. That's rude.
Is it? I'm not familiar with the
Yeah, we don't.
etiquette.
That's rude.
Okay. No one's told me that until now.
Okay, well, in the future, that's rude.
Yeah.
Is it rude to Nord? Is it rude to the viewers?
Let's not talk about this online.
Okay.
Talk about it off stream.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm disconnected again.
Seriously. Technical difficulties, everybody.
I'm back.
There we go.
It's not.
All right. First 5 minutes of the stream of the session, and these we're facing some difficult technical difficulties. Thank you, Nathan, for the catchphrase. Anyway, who's up for the recap? It's because it's been a bit of a hot minute. Anybody?
I mean, we're all ready, so.
Okay, so last where we left off, Zoria Zoria, you have dueled Viscount Sidvin, and by basically kicking in the balls, stunning him, and then beating the ever-loving crap out of it, we're just like, screw this, I'm out. And you got his really nice sword. Not only that, but you have acquired the Mind's Eye. And Moth's Freedom.
An eternal buddy.
Unfortunately, when you tried to leave the Fortress of Fading Dreams, you weren't able to leave because you were part of the story. But Sean, Leondoresh suggested that you should participate in the play, which you did to convince a leader of the lighter side principalities that the Rydrians are bad news. You convince her, and she like poofs out of the dream when she tries to summon a swarm of bees at Drashtar.
Bees!
Bees!
No, not the bees!
After which you are guided to a library to find a way out. Of which there are a few. The only way is to unite the spirit, reciting in Zoria's new sword with the Paranif, which turns out to be the long lost quarry, Azai. You opted to free her by basically stabbing the Paranif with the sword, which is like the funniest thing I ever.
In like my mind is just like, okay, wait.
Yep, that's D&D for
Here's
you.
a present. Smash. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The easiest way past a locked door is the universal key known as my boot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
However, Amdrashar in the guise of someone else witnessed this, and you had to fight her, of which you did.
I don't think we fought her so much as we bullied her to death. We bullied a bunch of people.
We absolutely bullied people. Beings to death.
Yeah.
Entities, whatever you want to call them.
I really need to step up the difficulty. Anyway.
They just need to get good.
It's so like this post I saw where it's like, why is it that every D&D team is a bunch of dysfunctional weirdos that can't do anything right until combat starts, and then there's a special forces squad that can kill God.
Yeah. Anyway. And with that,
like
you were all four of you were able to leave with Moth, but you faced a few setbacks. Azai was reluctant to leave unless she could do so with the host, of which Zoria you accepted, knowing the sacrifices you had to make. And we
gave up the opportunity to be a double Kalishtar.
And we do step out of the Forces of Fading Dreams. Moth, the Hobgoblin, I think she's a Hobgoblin.
Yes.
Turned to, as her namesake implied, a flock of moths. Which is rather unfortunate. You return to
probably an improvement over dancing for all eternity, though.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you return to Sharn with the Mind's Eye, which which really made the Provost happy.
Like, more happy than like he's been happy. He's been like excited for all the other like things we've done brought back, but he was overly excited about that one.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to throw him off the. You know,
we're gonna have to bully him too in the end, don't we?
Well, be careful what you wish for. And
hey,
so,
Provost, it's time for a trust fall, and none of us trust you. Just spikes him off the top of Sharn.
Anyway, it's been a few weeks since your last mission It is like the in the tail end of the month Nim. And I believe Nim.
So how did the dinner go? I was supposed to have dinner with
Laura's. It went well.
Laura's
wife.
Laura's wife.
Yeah.
Especially after Laura found out that came back slightly different.
Much you had a pleasant dinner. She's a very pleasant person herself, and you learned some pretty useful advice. And the first few nights, ever since you left the Fortress of Fading Dreams, it's weird not to have more consistent dreams, for lack of a better word, but there are more memories of more like the memories of Azai, and it just it feels more limiting, and it feels a bit more limiting in a weird way compared to your typical dreams. But as weeks pass by,
I keep on having these alternating ones where I'm a sword being stabbed into someone.
At
the same time, I'm being stabbed at by a sword.
That is one really weird memory, by the way.
I mean, the thing is like, I think because like, what is this, like over a month or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, it's the fact that like it starts at the most recent, which probably would wake up and be like, what the actual?
So for clarity's sake, you left.
Happened, and then like. I recall as the nights go by, like later and later dreams. Like it's I like go backwards.
So the clarity of the timeline, you left Sharn for the fortress in the middle of Dravago, and then you returned to Sharn on the first day of Nim. It's been about 3 weeks since you returned to Sharn.
Oh, I meant after we got back. Like you said that it's been a month.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, so about 3 weeks.
So I'm over the past 3 weeks, like as how Kalistar work, like in the fact that like I'm not recalling generations of other Kalistars and
no, this is
that lineage. This is me dreaming of her memories from like the first night back. It's my like literally the previous day's memories, and like each night is just going further and further back.
Yeah.
How do you know you don't see nightmares from the nightmare's perspective?
You keep on having the recurring dream where you just beat the shit out of
Apparently she's been bored for a very long time, so I'm probably at this point recalling all her memories of being the sword.
Well, yeah. So, like, you could have memories of cutting 1,000 throats, stabbing 1,000 hearts.
Yeah, no, I'm that's what I'm saying is I'm recalling those memories and waking up being like, what the F?
Yeah.
What? Like, I'm probably coming and like, if I see you guys during the week, like, I look more tired than I usually like I would be because I'm just like,
you wake up with a thirsting for blood.
What is going on? This is the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, when you had these dreams, they're definitely not what you expected.
Well, my character doesn't know too much about Quarry and like the different types, so like
you also know that Abe is a Kalashar himself.
Well, yeah, and I would say like I'm not I don't understand. Like I feel like because the player knows the different types and what they represent as nightmares, but like my character doesn't know, and she's like, "What is going on? Why is it like it's just the thirst and the anger and that like I don't understand." And then I go to Abe, who I know is a Kalashar, that I could just walk up and say, "Dude, we need to talk. I am so confused of what's going on," and like we have the discussion. And me finding out about things that I didn't know about.
Yep. Anyway, so each of you have been invited to, not to the Cliffs of Adventures Guild, but to a cafe in the early morning in oh, okay, actually yeah, you actually been called to the Clifftop Guild, but on the way you she suggested that you grab some food at a Tower Top Cafe in Upper Dura.
Okay.
The spells waving from calves, one of the best kept secrets in Sharn, entice you as you pull up a chair.
How much shopping is there available to do on the way there?
We're not doing that again.
I know exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm not going to haggle about it, specifically because I don't understand how magic works, so I'm under the impression that I can't haggle about it because I'll break the magic.
Okay, what is it you're looking for?
Also, you.
If I need diamonds that cost 300 gold, I can't talk them down to 250 because then the magic doesn't work.
Also, you let your brother buy gold stuff, so that's not fair.
I need to buy 600 gold worth of diamonds and 300 gold worth of powdered silver and iron.
How much gold do you have right now?
More than enough?
Yeah, are you buying them near locations? Are you buying at shops?
Well, okay, I'm saying if we go up to the Clifftop Adventurers Guild and then we're told to go to a restaurant, I'm assuming that there's shopping available in the Clifftop near the Clifftop
Yes,
Adventurers
I would
Guild
say
because of all the adventurers.
Yeah, no, yeah, the 5% discount still applies.
Yeah, but does the 5% discount break the magic?
No.
No,
it goes by current market value, which means if you have to deal with inflation. Oops, your diamonds aren't enough anymore.
This is why they shouldn't have had gold costing. So 5% discount. So.
Oh. What? How much did we get for that last thing?
1,000.
More than one.
I remember you telling us, but I didn't add it to my character sheet.
All right, so apparently I'm spending 855 gold on 900 gold worth of stuff.
Actually, 855. 5% of 900 is 45.
That's what I just said. I'm spending 855 gold on 900 gold worth of stuff.
Yep. I thought you said 800 gold. My apologies.
No worries.
So anyway, let me start over with the narration because we're going to get into some good stuff. Okay, the spells wafting from calves, one of the best kept secrets in Sharn, entice you as you pull up a chair. Tucked away in the upper reaches of Durasharn Tower, the small intimate restaurant in Clifftop has delicious food and is delightfully exotic. Well, unless you're Warforged, where you probably can't smell. Anyway.
No, Warforged can smell.
Okay. The balcony is, cozy, though a little cramped, and offers you a view of the top spires of Clifftop, as well as the guild hall across the way and up a few flights. You will wander over to the nearby guild soon, but for now, it's time for lunch. A dark-haired woman with olive skin and a ready smile deftly picks her way through the tables filled with a colorful array of locals, pausing to take orders, answer questions, and exchange banter with the patrons. You easily recognize her as Saza, one of the owners of Calves. When she finally reaches the table, she welcomes you warmly. Sorry for the wait, love. Can I start you with something to drink?
Sure.
All right, so you look at the menu, Abe, and the drink menu is quite extensive. Calves, Kavv. I'll copy and paste the name.
Okay.
Here for breakfast.
It's early afternoon, so lunch.
It's an early lunch, kind of like a brunch. Not quite lunch. It's too late to have.
Oh, and if it's early afternoon, then that's just straight up lunch. Unless you wake up at 11 normally.
I was joking.
So, Abe, the menu, the drink menu includes, but not limited to, durian wine, Zero brandy, Carnathi nightwood, etc. When you look over at the other menu, it offers fusion dishes such as Talenton tribes, I don't know how I'm supposed. It says tribe with an X at the end. How I'm supposed to pronounce that?
Tribex?
Tribex. Yeah, that works. Eldine Vincion. Venison. Vincion.
Venison.
And Sharn's own kettle-fried spider legs, all cooked Zendrick style.
That reminds me, there's a Thai pizza fusion place near where I live.
Do you have any soup bones?
Yes, we do.
Bring me 3.
Okay, I believe your guild handler has covered the bill, so...
But then make it 4.
That will cost you about a gold. These are exotic dishes, after all.
He just wants bones.
Okay.
That's all he wants. Soup bones. He doesn't want.
Okay, no gold then. Okay. And she turns to you, Zoria. What can I get you, Miss Ast? What's the character's last name again?
You literally almost said Astrid. That's Star Wars character. Iriston.
Yeah, Miss Iriston.
I will choose a dish.
By the way, has anyone taken a long rest? Because it's been weeks since.
We've all been awake this entire time and we've all lost our fucking minds.
We've all died!
Joke's on you. Mine was gone long before I joined you all.
You don't have to be crazy to be in this party, but it sure helps.
Yes.
Anyway,
okay,
so what do you want? What can I get you? What can I get you, Miss Iriston?
I'd like tall for my drink, and then for my meal, I'll do the Tribex.
Excellent choice. She turns to you, Abe.
Tribex.
She turns to you, Abe.
It's like
What can I get
cow
you,
with
young man?
3 horns.
Um,
It's cattle with like 3 horns, if I remember right.
yeah.
They're bigger
Probably
than
go with,
cows.
like, a sandwich
But like
and some juice.
they kind of look like them though.
Yeah.
But they have 3 horns. Sort of.
Maybe sandwich and lemonade. Do they do that?
Sandwich and lemonade. Yes, I believe we could do that. What kind of sandwich do you want, love?
Yeah, go with sandwich.
I half tempted to say peanut butter and jelly just because.
Peanut butter and jelly. Then.
The fanciest peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly, then,
Who's
love.
Fancy.
Alrighty. And she glances at you and says, I don't think you need to eat, but... she glances at you, apparatus, and mutters,
No lemonade.
don't think Warforged need to eat, but... Looks like
You're
that...
correct.
Yeah.
We don't, but we can. I will have... I can't remember the name of... Wait, no, apparatus wouldn't drink alcohol. I would have some tea, some white tea, sweetened with raspberry juice, but no additional sweeteners.
Huh.
And
Okay.
and a pastrami burger made with.
Is that
She
where
cocks an
you
eye.
grind up the pastrami and make the pastrami into the patty? Or is that a burger just with slices of pastrami on it?
Second,
I've never heard of a pastrami burger, so I'm confused.
It's basically a regular burger with pastrami on it.
She cocks an eyebrow. Interesting choice.
Okay.
Wait, shoot, I'm trying to think. Yeah. I was thinking of requesting that the burger patty bit be made of dinosaur. That would probably taste weird.
Just tastes like chicken. You're getting a chicken burger.
Wait, just to clarify,
but like between that plus the pastrami. I don't think it would taste all that great.
Just to clarify, Apprise, have you ever tried to eat anything before?
Yes.
It's mostly just a mess, I imagine.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before with your apparatus eats.
It's been a while. Apologies.
And, like, if someone else is paying for their meal, then, yeah, apparatus will try something.
Yeah. And, alrighty, loves. I'll be back with your requested meals in no time. Well, soon. As soon as possible.
Thank you.
And she, walks away. You glance at the sky, and still seeing the golden ring of Cyberus, circling, the world of Eberron. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's true.
It was cold this time.
Yeah. Alright. As you wait for your meal, is there something you'd like to discuss about?
Why does it always take them so long to bring soup bones from the kitchen?
Because they want to bring it out with everything.
Why?
So everyone starts eating at the same time.
Why does that matter?
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's so we're not watching you crunch bones, and we're not. So everybody can eat at the same time.
This is a strange custom. Perhaps you all should just try soup bones.
We can't chew soup bones like you can.
Yes, well, they have meat on them also. It's
Now
not
I've
like
got
it's
this
just
mental
bone.
image of
That's
apparatus
called
also eating.
ribs.
No. Ribs are different, although ribs are also very good. You get soup bones because they have more marrow in them, but there's still going to be meat on them, at least there should be,
We
if
don't.
they're doing it properly.
We don't. Is cooked meat you're referencing or raw meat?
Yeah, either one works.
Okay, because we can't really stomach.
I got this mental image of apparatus trying soup bones, and it just sounding like a garbage disposal.
Yeah. The hostess returns with requested meals, and says the Eberron quit of a bon appetit. Bon
Bon appetit.
Bone apple tea.
You all had your meals, and by the way,
Nothing.
have any of you ever seen a warforged try to eat food?
Yes.
Like as like any as
Yeah.
like as, in character.
We've
in character.
all seen him eat food, Lord. We've all seen it.
We've established this last time we were all having a meal.
I forgot about that.
And the time before.
I completely forgot about that. My apologies.
He just tilts the entirety of his head back,
Yeah.
leaving this big old opening, and just pours it all directly in, and then closes his head, and then it just sounds like a magic bullet blender system. No. Yeah, no, that's
It's
not
like
how
they're
it
trying to
works.
be like Alphonse from Full Alchemist, right? Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm not like R. Daniel Olavoff from Robots and Murder, who, no, he eats food because they're trying to hide the fact that he's a robot, and then he's got like this pouch where his stomach would be that all the chewed but not digested because he doesn't have a digestive system food just kind of sits.
Yeah, sorry, got it. There was a bit of a random update. Don't mind me. A few glances from the other patrons glance at you, and especially at you, whimper with their soup bones, and someone muttered, "Soup bones." Okay then.
I'll look at them and go, excuse you, mind your own business.
I wonder how many rich snobs we could convince soup bones are a delicacy.
Oh my god, it's caviar all over again.
Oh god, don't do it.
What's really fun is to mess people at a wine tasting event by, like, doing the most unhinged shit. To, like while sampling the wine, like just, like, kind of pouring it near your ear, just a couple of drops, because you need to hear what the wine sounds like to really appreciate it. And watch as all these other fucking snobs decide, oh yes, we all knew to do that. Yes, no, of course we know.
It also reminds me of the time when, like, various random people keep on bringing up the banana tape to the wall, trying to say that it's not art, but it's like, dude, we're still talking about it 5 years later.
Right.
I still, like, I can't remember what museum this was at, but someone saw an empty pedestal and put a fucking pineapple on it. And then they came back the next day, there was one of those fucking protective glass covers over it. And I don't know what's funnier. Someone actually thought that it was supposed to be there, and so they put the protective case around it, or someone knows that it's not supposed to be there and thought it would also be, and also thought it would be funny to put the protective case over it.
So yes, I will meticulously chew the meat from the bones, suck the marrow from the bones, and then eat the bones, because gotta get my daily dose of calcium, yo.
Oh, hey guys, I want to try something new. I'm working on this. And improve switchboard.
You could all, you basically are able to hear.
You all can hear me, and that's how you can talk to yourselves too. Talk to each other as well.
Improved switchboard. I've got the best switchboard.
Yeah, you basically
Anyway.
can hear each other's thoughts rather than individual thoughts. Like one way communication between, like, only just only. I think it's just only between Abe and one other creature of his choice. You can now all telepathically hear Abe.
Yeah, chit chat with each other.
Yeah. So while you're
I
eating,
still got two
you're
open slots for any tag-alongs.
while you're eating, you basically sometimes your conversation goes a little silent, trails off before you continue it in your head.
It's weird.
One of
thing is
the
Alistar.
one of the waiters kind of like walks by and says, "Huh, oh yeah, Kalashar," and just like moves on.
Yeah, there's one Kalashar in the group, they're like, that's why this table's completely silent.
How would you be able to tell that Abe's a Kalashtar?
Yeah, the only
He's-
distinguishing feature is that they're
He's
a
too
little more
sexy
symmetrical.
for his shirt. He's too sexy for his shirt.
Apparently, that waiter's just like, oh right, and just like move on.
Like, is Abe dressed like a pirate?
Yes.
Sort of.
Kind of, yeah.
Does
Yeah.
Kalashar their
He's
own
too good
style?
looking to be an actual pirate. Ergo, he must be a Kalashtar.
They do say that Kalastar's features are
Symmetrical.
like perfectly symmetrical. Like they do stand out. Like
Yeah,
Actually, not gonna lie, if they were perfectly symmetrical, that would be freaky as hell. Like, everyone would look at them and be like, there's something wrong with that person, but I can't figure out what it is. And the
Yeah,
problem
that's
is that they're
exactly
too,
what Alistar
they're
did.
too
that's the
perfect.
thing is that's the Kalashtar. It's just like they're different. They stand out because it's slight perfect symmetry.
Even AI art generators have figured that out, and they give people too many fingers so that they don't look too perfect.
I do love that, where the tips for spotting AI art are frequently the same tips for spotting the Fae. Count the teeth, count the fingers. Shit like that.
Count the eyes, maybe. Eh.
That'll only help you find Belashira.
Anyway, okay. I'm gonna be switching music. Give me a moment.
Where are you playing the music?
Personally,
Probably directly in the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just using YouTube links because, like I said earlier, Genku, the Genku bot has been starting when I has been studying music. So apologies.
So we don't hear the music anymore, but everybody else does.
That's why I posted links on Discord. Yeah, as lunch winds down, the sound of crashing thunder draws your attention. The usual rumble grows. Other diners falling silent and looking out the windows with concern. Light flashes from above the city center. As you and the other patrons crane your necks by the balcony railing, you see a pillar rising straight upwards from one side of the skyway. The mystical flying island over the city of Sharn. Far above, the air whirls turbulently with flashes of lightning, fire, and strange colored lights. Unnatural clouds spread out from the pillar to irregular twisted patterns. Some wisps, black as night, others glowing from within, undulating like living things. As you watch, you notice people are batting the skyway. From this distance, they are hard to make out, but you see dots of figures, sky coaches, source lights, and even exotic flying outs start diving away from the glowing tower, down toward the city in a rush. As the dots fall, you are surprised to see flashes of spells pass between some of them, as if they're fighting each other. Give me a second, I need to, okay.
We're probably gonna have to fix that, right?
No, the moment that happens, my character's standing up and running outside.
Before you do so, one of the dots fleeing skyway hurdles towards Apertura, soon becoming identifiable as the Sky Coach. The vehicle is trailed by several shapes, some made of living fire, others taking demonic form, and one that seems to be a large orb. Flashes of fire erupt as the orb fires rays toward the coach, sending it pitching and swirling desperately down toward, finally into and through the exterior of the cliff-top Adventurers Guild Hall. The falling orb flies after it into the wreckage of the hall, and then soon after, a second orb flies in. Meanwhile, you have problems of your own. The swarm of flying creatures that was following the Sky Coach peels off in various directions, attacking people on the sky bridges and balconies around you. As you watch, a creature of fire and flame in white hot glowing armor turns to fly towards the balcony, followed by several tiny winged figures. For anyone who has proficiency in Arcana, I would like you to make an Arcana check.
Woo!
That's not great.
Hey,
yeah, Bryce did way better.
Okay.
I have 15.
23.
Apparatus. You recognize it as the beginning of a reality storm, also known as an Ukarak. This wild planar breach tears at the very fabric of the planes themselves. They are documented in the far-off continent of Sarlona, especially in the northern Tashana tundra, but it has never been seen before in Corvair. Unlike manifest zones that tend to be reliable, reality storms are wild and mostly unpredictable, tethering facets of other planes in any number of ways and blend them together against probable odds. Reality storms can be monitored with items such as planar veins, though controlling them is beyond known capabilities.
Okay, so you said there's a big flaming suit of armor heading for us?
Oh, yes, that is right.
Alright.
I run outside.
Abe has jumped the railing and on the broom. And
But before you do so, I would like everyone to roll initiative as we all get into combat.
Do.
our plan is to use the keep of force to stop him dead in his tracks before he hits.
Yay! Finally, I didn't roll absolute shit for initiative.
What'd you roll?
19.
Rolled natural 20, so that's a 24.
God damn!
It's not like. It's...
What was the total initiative? 24?
Yes, 24 is my...
And then 19 for initiative for apparatus.
Yep.
Abe, what do you roll?
Okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you still going to your dad's?
Yes.
Yeah, so, Whimper, what'd you roll for initiative?
Sorry. I left it sitting on the thing. I don't actually have advantage. I accidentally forgot to turn it off. So my initiative would be 16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, I added Zoria twice to the initiative.
You did ask.
Okay.
I don't.
I mean, I can go twice if you want.
I don't like
Hey.
how they've changed the initiative roll. Or the thing. It doesn't show both dice rolls anymore.
Oh my god, 28. Abe goes first. It's like he's gonna go first, as usual.
Oh,
Can you imagine if Abe went around with a warning shield or weapon with the alert feat? Hi, yes, I've got a plus 19 to my initiative.
Alright, and this fire elemental scene rolled.
Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
18.
I thought he was still coming in outside.
And I'm gonna count how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sprites by the looks of it. They're cool enough creatures to for you to instantly recognize what they are.
Well, that's 3. This is 3 net 20s for this initiative roll.
Alrighty. Sprite number 1 rolled. Oh boy.
I mean, it goes after me if we share initiative.
I was kind of hoping to go before all the sprites because I've got a new spell to test out.
And to kick it off by being more destructive than the elementals?
Well, I was going to shoot it past them so that they were all in the range of the
Are you
of the
talking
spell.
about fireball?
Yes.
That's a wall.
I thought that was just like a balcony
Railing.
railing.
Is it a balcony railing? 'Cause
Yeah, they
assumed
flew
was
over
a
it to get
wall.
to us.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're against a wall. Okay.
Yes.
$11.
11.
Problem. Problem for everyone still out here on the balcony. The door is past the elementals.
I mean, one of them is. Oh no, that you're right.
That's a window.
That's a window. I was like, oh, that's a door, and then I realized that that's light shining in right there, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
Alright. This is gonna take a bit. That's probably one of 6. Oh god, a natural 20.
God damn.
4th one? 5th one.
I'm so happy that I finally rolled high in initiative and that everything goes before me anyway.
Well, not thing. 2 things go after you.
Yeah.
3 things go after you. Like the
One of
big
them's
guy
the
goes
scary
after
one.
you. All right.
All right,
Look,
8.
4 things go after you. So not everything goes after you. Just the
for you.
sprites.
Yeah. 4 of our foes in Winter go after you.
And a 10.
5 of our foes.
Two sprites go before you, apparatus. It's fine.
Yep.
Fine, we named
Only because they rolled nat 20s.
Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the dice.
They really liked this initiative order.
You roll natural 20 so often, especially against me. I'm still a little offended.
Hey, at least it wasn't an attack.
across
I get
two
that,
separate campaigns.
And
But,
for simplicity's sake, I'm going to add every single one of these commoners with initiative 0. So they're gonna panic and they're gonna do something really stupid.
They can't panic in here. It's not a disco.
And by the way,
Okay.
you're gonna face against a total of 7 enemies. Good luck. Abe, you go first.
I'm thinking crowd control would be smarter. Okay, what do you guys think on this balcony would be the safest spot? Because I don't want them
getting
trying to
as
run
far away
past.
from us as possible. I would say having them go towards the window is probably the safe, like not next to the edge, but like that last table against the wall, like trying to get around that table and staying over there and giving us space will probably be easier. Because also, if the things we're fighting gets past us, it might take them a little bit to get to them.
Especially if we form a wall. How's it over here? Okay. You tell me if this takes an action. I want to try and convince everyone else to stay calm. Don't do anything stupid and hide by the other side of the balcony, not near the edge.
So that would be this.
Persuasion.
So basically, everybody outside will hear this, and some of the patrons inside will hear it. So I'm going to have you roll a persuasion check, and I will say that the DC is high on this one.
The DC's high to tell people where to run so that they don't die.
You're dealing with a crowd of people, and they're beginning to
16
panic.
on the die plus 13, I think. That's
I'll say-
29. Is that high enough for you?
Yes, that's high enough.
Does a 32 beat your armor class, motherfucker?
Yeah, they will try to stay put out and hide behind the tables instead of just like fleeing the scene. But some will still
Hide
try
as
to
far
flee if they're away from the enemies.
My instructions: hide away from the elementals, but not near the edge of the balcony.
Okay.
Under tables if you can. So basically, I want
Okay.
everyone flooding over here-ish.
Yeah, like also I would assume like part of what he would also say is try to like get the last 2 tables against the wall, like again, like pull them and like hide underneath them, but around the furthest table against the wall, like just take cover back there and stay back. Stay back.
Okay.
God damn you.
If you're
Real
trying
quick,
to help,
am I the only one that's got cold spells?
No, I'm not. I'm saying I
I've
figured
got
that's
frostbite.
what
Okay.
yeah. So
Aiden was saying, like that's
yeah. So you're influencing other people in your vicinity. So that will be an action.
Yeah, I figured that was going to take my action.
Okay, and your bonus action?
Don't know if I really got anything crazy right now.
Like Hex or Hexbite's Curse?
I have a feeling we'll have a bigger bad that's going to need that up on the island. So I'll probably stick on my X-Blades curse. And I don't have Hex yet, so.
Okay, would that be your turn?
Yep. I don't have anything else to do. I'll stand defensively. Like, and that's why I
I will
moved.
do a
We're trying to
pirate
make a wall.
pose.
Okay, and that's and so that's your turn. Zoria, it's your go.
I will.
Use your can.
I mean, I'll take my sword out and I will attack the lake. We'll go over here to this sprite right here.
Wait, before you attack a sprite, my plan is I'm gonna be using the Water Magic Missile.
Great. I don't know what your plan is.
I mean, we got the telepathic.
Yeah,
Take some
I mean
military to convey
that's
it.
true, but also if I could take one down that's you can
Less
use
targets.
the Wand of Magic Missile more often.
Sure,
Like, you don't have to use this more. So, like, I also think that Weemper is going to go after the big guy, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, it works.
I'm also going after one that moves before you anyway. So
Yes. Murder the bastard for daring to roll higher than me.
to attack, to attacks. Hey. 18.
18 against one of the sprites.
Yes.
That hits. Do you want to take out the sprite non-lethally or lethally? And which sprite are we talking about?
The one that I'm sitting in front of.
This one? Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to
Also, why do I want to
That-
keep this thing alive?
Up to you.
That suggestion says that there's a way to convince the big scary island to leave.
Guess I'll do it non-lethally for now, unless they go and attack someone. Like, there's intent, but I'm also. I don't know.
Go ahead and roll damage, but since sprites have pretty low HP, I'm not. Do you want to roll
What's your minimum damage?
What's your minimum damage?
6.
Yeah.
That's like.
He's just bonking on the head.
I'm pretty sure any punch you would do would just gibletize.
Well, I'm
poor
hitting
bastard.
with the sword, but I'm also if I'm doing this on lethally, I'm like probably like hitting it with the
Flat.
The pommel. The pommel's like
the
whack.
pommel. I'm
Yeah,
whacking
you
it with my pommel.
you whack this sprite in the chest or the head with a pommel of your sword, and just flies down, falls down flat, falls down flat on the ground, face against the ground like this. Or if you want to do it, like in the Family Guy dead pose. I don't know.
Let's see. I am going to pommel attack. I pommel when I'm hitting it with the sword. The other one that's closest, because I can't really.
This one? Or
Oh, this one, the one that's technically in the same square.
Languages do. Fire elementals no.
Fire.
It's not infernal.
Total of
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay, which one are you hitting? Mark on the map.
For your telepathy, they don't need to understand your languages. They just need to understand a language.
Yeah, them talking back would be the problem. So I'd have to use another.
This is also non-lethally, and that's an 11. and then I'm going to turn to the big guy and say, "What are you doing?"
Okay. So to clear things out, which sprite are you attacking?
I told you the other one in the square
Okay.
I'm in front of.
Okay, I'm like zooming in.
There are 2 sprites in the square that I'm standing in front of. I'm attacking both of them. I took one down. I'm doing the other one because I can't get through that square.
Okay, so this one gets knocked out too.
And I'm turning to the big guy and I'm going, "What are you doing?" I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to understand it, but...
Yo, bro, what the fuck?
I mean... Dude. I mean, this is the thing that was chasing the taxi, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him
My
and his
question
little
is still
platoon
valid.
leaders.
What are you doing? Stop. Starting situation.
This file also did not answer back.
Well, that's fine. But I'm try to take I'll probably take out the majority of these sprites. But occupied now that they're laying on the ground, right?
Yeah, you had to be careful not to step on them.
Yeah, like I'm a monk. I can do it. Flurry of blows.
She could just run on top of their blood.
I'm
Yes, there
funny.
shouldn't really be any.
There probably is like a very small amount. They got hit with the palm of a sword. They're gonna bleed. I'm going to Fury of Blows punch this right here.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
I'm trying to cut them off from the dude, so I don't know what I'm doing. That's my excuse. My action, unarmed strike, that's 19.
19 hits. So you're attacking this? You're attacking this sprite right here?
Yes.
Okay. Pretty
With
sure
my
you knock
fist.
you knock this sprite down.
That's that's 9 hit. That's 9 non-lethal punching damage.
Okay, one more attack from your flurry of blows.
I'll do this one. The one that's
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
that's even higher. It's 14 plus 9.
Let me check. 14 misses. Wait, what was
No,
your
14
9.
plus 9. So
Oh, that hits. That hits. Yeah,
14.
yeah. Pretty sure you knocked that
3.
thing down.
Yeah, it's max, so that's 11 points of non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And would that be your turn?
It's my bonus action, so yes.
Apparatus, now your turn.
Alright. Sorry, I'm still trying to formulate what I'm gonna do now because my plan was to use 6 charges of the Wand of Magic Missile and just...
You can do less charges. Use your Wand of Magic Missile and something else. We can spend resources. But
I'm just gonna
over-reserved
pop off.
resources.
I'm just gonna pop up. Just cast till both of them are dead. Apparatus kind of just, still sitting in the chair at the table, just goes... lifts their arm and just starts firing.
Like Bugs Bunny, right?
Oh.
Like the gif of or a meme of like Bugs Bunny, just like slouching near the table and just.
Oh yeah. Okay, so 4. Does that kill one of them?
Do you want to kill him? Okay. That one, that magic missile pierces through.
You cannot choose to do non-lethal damage with a wand of magic missiles.
Yeah, that one's dead.
As per the rules.
Yeah, that one is dead. That magic missile piercing through. Yeah, that kills both of them.
All right. That means I still have 2 more rolls, even if I just do first level. Wait, no, 1 more, right?
3 magic missiles. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So first. Okay.
First level is three missiles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then 1 more roll against minimum.
Yeah.
So 2 points of damage to him.
Yeah. So the fire emoji gets like a bit of a bink in its armor. Glances at it. Glances at it. At its armor. Glances at you.
You just became its first target.
Would that be your turn?
Oh wait, I would. Yeah.
It is now the final elemental's turn as it disregards you and is going to make 3 attacks. It's going to use this. It's going to wreath its scimitar in flames, and it's going to attack you 3 times, Zoria.
Ouch.
Not marginalized apparatus.
Crit.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, a 21 hits. My AC is 19.
You take 9 points of force damage, plus 7 for a total of 16. As the scimitar slices into you, leaving behind a fiery cut on your across your chest and your clothes.
Rude.
I just had this tailored.
14 misses as you like step out of the way of its swing. It's going to attack you a third time. 18 also misses. Swing, and that second and that third.
That second one is so close to my AC. I'm like the Matrix bent back and it's just like right across my face.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
God damn.
Being a monk, though, you could probably do that whole bend backwards thing and then still stand right back up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whimper.
no, I just like I bend back and then I immediately stand up.
All right, Whimper.
One of
Now
those
your
punching
turn.
dummies.
What did the
Watching your back bend.
what did the
degrees.
fireman do?
Swing
woman.
Zoria.
It swung at me.
That's it.
It hit me. I have a bleeding gash down my front, but
Didn't
Or
cauterize
cauterized.
the wound.
okay.
Man.
Well, yeah,
Oh, it
it's,
might not be
I guess
that much
cauterized,
fire.
but like
How much fire?
It hurts.
It's like a lightsaber.
It still
7
hurts.
fire.
Like a
it
lightsaber.
does still hurt.
So it's got fewer calories.
All right. Anyway,
Alrighty. Since you're flanking, you can attack with advantage if you like. You can attack with
Gonna,
advantage.
gonna ask them a few questions.
thank you.
Here's how strong this fire elemental is.
13. Yeah, 13 misses as you swing overhead. It the fire aim out to deflects your blow with its scimitar without looking.
Doing kitty.
Would you like
Can
to
they
make
do it
another
twice?
attack? 22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Roll points of slashing damage.
It never adds the other stuff.
Fire elemental, so it might not be fire.
How's the fire damage gonna work?
It might be immune to fire damage.
My weapon doesn't do fire damage.
I thought that was the additional effect.
Yeah, it doesn't
No.
do additional fire damage.
No.
What is the additional damage then? Because I also thought it was fire.
Your
Six what?
Dragon's Wrath weapon doesn't do fire damage.
Nope.
It's radiant.
What does it do then?
Radiant.
Oh,
No.
Oh, it's that type of dragon. The crystal dragon's dragon weapon. Okay.
So 6 points of radiant damage. You managed to like slice it, get your axe, get it partially embedded into the armor, making it leave behind quite a dent on it.
I think I figured out part of why my thing has been so slow recently. Hopefully.
It's all your tabs?
Well, no, one tab in particular. Apparently, I was watching Captain Robert.
Zoria, can you get rid of the shine on your camera?
I can't. It's the window.
Sun.
Okay.
That's the window.
Okay, not much you
I
can
can
do.
lean this way, but unless I take some time to figure out how to hang something there, I can't do anything right.
Fair enough. Right.
Kind of hard to turn off the sun.
Alright, Whimper,
Yeah.
would that be your turn?
During the day, it's very hard
Yes.
to turn off.
It's now your go, Abe. Second round.
Technically, you have blinds, but the blinds broke, so.
Oh, why do I keep doing that?
Oh yeah. I forgot the commoner's turn. So they're all gonna
Shuffle over here as much as possible.
yeah, go over there as much as possible. It's like hide behind the tables, and they all did.
This goes furthest. This
You know what would be really funny?
barely make it.
If I use Est's prism on this thing, and then killed it with fire damage.
And the rest flees through the and the rest inside flees through the door. They all dash. I'm gonna say for simplicity's sake, they dash through.
The people inside are dashing?
Yeah,
Well, they heard me shout about
Outside?
elementals.
Where all the craziness is going?
yeah.
I think further into the building, actually.
Oh, God.
I mean, based on what we saw here in America over the past few years, there should be a significant amount of them saying, but it's just the same as a flu, while trying to hug the fucking fire elemental.
Alright, moving on.
All right,
Okay,
Abe, for
civilians
real, it's now
clear.
your turn because the commoners inside and other people inside the building, inside the cafe, have fled.
I need I need a joke name for suit of fire armor. I can't think of one.
Hot dish.
All right, Abe, what would you like to do?
Toaster oven.
I don't know. I was just gonna spray it down with a decanter of water and give something.
Hey, you need to
Hey,
cool
toaster.
off.
Chill out. There we go. Anyway, geyser, DC 13 strength save. He's getting blasted with water.
Was
So
it
that'll probably do something to him.
strength saving throw?
Yes.
So you pull out a.
He's being blasted with water.
decant-
This is to avoid bludgeoning damage and falling prone.
Oh, jeez.
natural 20.
At
Much
least it's not a hit on any of us. I'm just...
Yeah.
natural 20. Does it take any damage if it succeeds? Does it still take any damage if it succeeds?
No, but it is getting blasted with water, so do with that with what you will. Guy being made of fire.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Roll blunt. Do you have to still roll damage?
Hmm?
Do you still have to roll damage from
thing
the?
is he's dodging it, not... If he doesn't take
No.
damage from the hit, like...
It's to avoid falling prone. You're still getting blasted with the water.
He's still taking
Based
damage.
on what I'm
Is
reading
it still
on.
taking damage? That's what I'm trying to ask.
No, he's not going to take damage.
However,
I'm saying if the water does something, getting blasted
Yeah.
with water
However,
does something.
since it's exposed to water, it is going to take 1 point of cold damage.
Oof.
It did something.
there it
I'm
is.
going to use the geyser function, and it just comes out like a garden hose.
You tried to like spray the scarlet elemental with the geyser, and much to surprise, it just took it like a champ. With whirling water sizzling off its armor, and you could probably tell it's annoyed, but it's not threatened.
Okay, free action. I'll speak inside his mind. Hey, if you're not trying to be hostile to us, just hands up. We stop fighting.
It doesn't listen.
What? Worth a shot. I said it in its mind, so it should understand me.
Would that be your
wants to
turn?
be
So is that your
offended.
action?
Oh yeah, no, it took action and bonus action to spray him down. So.
Okay, so that would be your turn then.
Yep.
Zoria, it's now your turn.
Alright. I hit it.
All right, go ahead and roll
Sword.
damage. Go ahead and roll attack with advantage because you're flanking.
Yeah. That's a 18. 18 hit.
18 hits barely. Sorry, just had to check the volume.
Signs point to cheese. That's the volume.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of cheese?
Six slashing damage.
Wouldn't you
Magical
like to know?
slashing
What are
damage.
you, a cop?
I would like to know. I'm not a cop. I am a cheese connoisseur.
Nord.
Just because
Six-
sometimes I want everyone to
first
live in my
attack-
personal hell.
My
American
first attack.
cheese.
My first attack
Eh,
is 6
not the worst.
slashing damage.
What is your
Wait,
total?
no.
6
Even
slashing
worse.
damage? Okay, you slash.
Yeah, that's the total of my first attack.
Oh,
My
it's
second attack, I've already rolled. It is a natural 20.
Woo!
imitation pasteurized processed cheese. So
The
fake
very
American
disgusting
cheese.
American cheese.
Okay, sorry.
So-
I'm still adjusting the music. I'm not sure if anyone could hear the music on the stream.
I don't. I rolled a natural 20 on my second attack. So that's.
Well, I posted something kind of relevant to the conversation.
Which is funny because the way you do it is max. I roll plus what I would get max on the die, and I also rolled max on the die, so that's 25 damage.
Yeah, you managed to slice off part of its armor as it like falls to the ground, clank with the seals as it seals against the stone.
Under my say this
Maybe
is
this
going
is
to
a rock
hurt,
sound.
but I'm also going to punch it.
Okay, with the bonus action, go ahead and roll.
3 of blows.
Just a regular unarmed strike.
3 of blows. Like, it's going to be magical because of my tattoo. Just automatically applies a +1 magical attack. But like,
Okay, I think
I'm
I figured out.
I'm also doing hands of harm on top of
Yeah,
it. So
I
this is
think
my
I
first
figured out
time
why the Genku stutters
third.
because I put it on noise gate on OBS.
What the hell does that even mean?
It means that if a noise is below a threshold, it can't get the OBS wouldn't catch that.
So, like, if quiet noises happens while he's like talking or stuff, or just there's quiet and there's some random like semi-low sound, it's not going to catch on stream.
Yep, I feel dumb.
It's
There's a lot of settings to sort.
yeah, it's anyway. I rolled an 18 on my attack.
18 hits.
6 plus a D5, another D6 for 10. 6 necrotic and 8 bludgeoning magical damage. All of it is magical.
So 14.
Jeez.
Okay, you punch it. You punch it in the face, or at least you think it's the face, through its like between the like the opening through the opening of its helmet, and your hand briefly was briefly covered in flames before you like.
Not the first time you punch fire.
Nope, not the first time, and it won't be the last.
All right, how many more attacks?
I have one more attack, because I'm Fury of Blows.
Okay, go ahead.
15 plus stuff,
That hits.
and 8 points of magical bludgeoning damage. Wait. Yeah, 8. 8 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you punch it. Okay, with it. Is that your turn? You punch it real good, and it's starting to look a little. Its armor, it's white, hot armor. It's really getting really bad. It's flaming by faded slightly. It looks injured by what you could tell.
I mean, I hope it's injured. Both me and Linger, and Apparatus have all hit it with something. Yeah, that's my action bonus action, so yeah. That's my turn.
Alrighty then, Apparatus, now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level.
3rd level, huh? Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Let's see. 20 plus 11.
Wait, did you roll
Not
natural?
plus 111.
Nat. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright,
What
so
element
that's
are you
68
What?
cold. Okay, let's see. Do I add my intelligence modifier?
No.
No. Alright, so it's going to take 5d8 points of cold damage.
I thought it's D6. It's 66 because I count that spell as an artificer spell because of technicalities.
What? Chromatic Orb? I had that from Magic Initiate, and it's 3d8 plus an additional d8 every level to upcast, plus my Arcane Firearm.
Yeah, so it's 5d8 total?
68.
68. Okay, I misunderstood. Sorry. Let's see how much you roll. 29. Not bad. Not bad. It cuts the face. How would you describe a chromatic orb?
Snowball at it. Snowball machine makes a snowball.
I flick the diamond out of my out of the rune arm thing. Put it in the staff, fire it, and put the diamond back.
Okay. You fire like what appears to be a big old snowball and flies to the what you think is the fire elemental's face as the snow sizzles away, but it seems to be hurt by the impact. And would that be your turn?
Yeah.
It's now the fire elemental's turn, as it. Oh yeah, I need to roll a d6. Nope. Okay. It's just going to attack you 3 times, Zoria.
Cool. Bring it. That last one.
Yeah. Swings, misses misses the first 2 times. You dodge. Like you were at a dodgeball game. But it swings, but you take a good hit in the shoulder as you take 8 points of force damage.
8 points.
Yep, 8 points. Whimper, it's now your turn.
Well, it looks like I'm still flanking it. It didn't move. No one else moved.
It attacked.
Yep.
28 hits. $12. Okay. 14 points of damage. Okay, go ahead.
I forgot, real quick. Is the radiant damage of the axe covered by the feat
What
of rerolling 100 food?
I thought we went over this and I thought it did.
Yeah, it did. I believe so.
Alright, so let's try 18 then instead.
God damn.
Is it still up?
It's still up. Barely, though. A few more devastating hits would do the trick. 22. Alright, 15.
Up. 18 again.
Okay, it is barely clinging on to his life as you strike it twice in the head. You're able to its helmet was on the verge of shattering, its armor slowly falling to pieces as you strike it once to the helmet and another and the second time in on its back. Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Abe, it's now your go.
Looking at this guy, is he looks like he's about to back down?
Yeah, no.
No.
When he's about to die, that's what he's about to do.
Con save.
Con save. What are you trying to do?
That was frostbite.
7. How would you describe your frostbite? Because of the origin of your powers.
I mean,
In my head, he just snapped and things get jitty.
Yeah, frost starts to build up. Frost tries to build up on its armor, but the ice sizzles out. Still, it did enough damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
11.
11 points. Yep.
One shy of max. Can't say it was 17, by the way. Oh, yeah. Over.
Okay. Would that be your turn?
Yeah. That was it.
Zorius, now your go.
it's still up. Okay.
It's still up. Can you be a little louder?
All right. Oh, no, I was moving to myself. I was just surprised it was still up. So.
Where's your death? And
Yeah.
11 didn't do nothing.
I'm slashing it with my sword first.
Go ahead and attack.
Because this thing's hot to touch. T6 to hit.
26?
Nope.
26 hits?
Okay.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Hold on. Using. Yes, 11 points of slashing.
Okay. You chop off what do you think is part of its arm, as like does a strange wail as the fire could speak. I don't know.
Is it still up?
It's still up, barely. Just.
All right.
Yep.
That's even higher on the die. That's a 19 plus 9, so
that hits.
28.
That hits.
Right. That's max damage. That's 15.
All right. As you lay down, as you strike down one more time, the fires fade, and the armor and the scimitar falls to the ground with a clang. Yeah, leaving behind is scimitars. Clang, clang.
I
Yeah, 2.
grab the scimitar. I'm not gonna do anything with armor. Also, that armor is probably red hot as well as the scimitar. I'm gonna like tap it because I don't want to.
Yeah, the scimitars quickly cool off. The scimitars quickly cool off while the armor kind of just melts.
I'm going to like touch the scimitar and just like make sure it's cool enough. I'm gonna pick it up and like, free scimitar.
They feel cool enough to pick up.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna pick it up and I'm just gonna be like, oh look, we got a free scimitar in this.
2 scimitars, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I'm sorry. Two scimitars. I picked 2 of them up after I sheathed my sword. I'm gonna be like, look, guys, we got 2 scimitars that a fire elemental was slashing me with. You know, I hurt. I hurt. That did not feel fun.
Okay.
We've been here enough. Is there like siege procedures?
Yeah. 4 of the sprites are knocked down. 2 are basically just like splattered thanks to Apparatus' magic missile.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna.
I probably got a jar. Can I put them in a jar?
Why would you do that? They're not whiskey.
Are the people still running, or are the people like...
They're hiding. They're
cowering in the corner.
Okay.
Actually, with how quickly that went, I don't even think all of them are hiding. I think some of them are probably just now getting to their spots.
Yeah, the rest run away, and they say thank you before fleeing the scene.
I'm gonna
Is there
strike by their
procedures?
wings. Like, what?
In case Sharn is under siege from the inside?
What the hell's happening?
There's bunkers.
Yeah.
I imagine.
What would you like to do with the
Siege
unconscious
weapons can
sprites?
shoot pretty far.
Well, I'm holding
is
one
out.
of them by their wings, so like, what are we? Oh, is it awake now? Because they're all unconscious.
Yeah, you woke one of them up when you pick it up.
Well, I'm holding tight to its wings, so it can't just like.
Don't hurt me!
Get away.
Don't hurt me!
What is
Why
going
don't you
on?
just tell them?
I don't know. I just got pulled from Talana's, and I just got this urge to kill. Just please. I didn't know what I was doing.
You got an urge to kill?
Yeah. I'm normally very harmless. It's just something came over me.
Is this thing telling me the truth?
Go ahead and roll insight.
Mm.
4 plus what? 11.
26.
26.
Very good.
You're absolutely sure that it is telling you the truth. Going by its terrified voice, the look in their eyes, just they're scared out of their mind.
Where did you appear?
They point to the reality storm above.
Are they pointing to the island that appeared, or
The reality storm.
wait? Wasn't there an island that appeared in the sky?
Sky-
Yeah, there's some big spooky island.
Skyway.
There was some big spooky island that was bringing the storm.
No, the storm brought all these things together.
This storm appeared by the Skyway, which is the floating island above the city.
Yes.
That explains where that island came from. I was really confused. Alright, So you're talking about Skyway when you talked about the island.
Well, they're all chatting about whatever happened here. I'm gonna like just like randomly go to one of the evacuated tables. I'm just gonna like grab someone's steak.
All right, I'm gonna.
Not very proud of like, are you?
I mean,
that's because
he's mechanically a paladin.
Yeah.
I'm not a paladin. I'm a query.
Mechanically, he's a paladin. He's not like
the
stereotypical.
Besides, it's wasting food otherwise.
Yeah. That steak tastes really good.
All right, I'm going to. Okay.
Before you do anything,
right.
Before you do anything, screams of terror from Sean's citizens blend with rage from inhuman throats. The cacophony reading between the towers as more flying creatures follow down from Skyway. A flight of hippogriffs ridden by the Sean Watch rises up toward the chaos, only to be engulfed by a swarm of strange forms. Out of the corner of your eye, you see an explosion from the Clifftop Adventures Guild Hall. Magical force bursting out of the hole before the Skycap left. Meanwhile, the sky darkens further as burning clouds coil around each other through the sky.
Okay.
Random question. This is like more of a meta out of character question.
Yes.
Since I did join thing late, have we obtained all 12
Yes.
things?
Yes.
Okay.
All 12 what?
All 12
what
planar
things?
artifacts, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that periphery thing guy? Where he work? Where does he work?
Provost.
Yeah.
As you were Zoya,
Where's the provost
Whimper,
works?
as you recall, he never really said much about his past. Now you think of it.
We don't know much about him. We just know that he hired the Clifftop Adventures Guild to get items for him. We don't know anything about him.
Apparatus Ape, you have met him before, and
Yeah, we all met him when we turned in the eye. I'm just curious if we know where
before
he
the
lived.
eye, and you have met him a few times before, and very condescending as ever. Maybe that should have raised the red flag.
That's why Apparatus has a plan to kill him. Actually, multiple plans to kill him, because Apparatus does not trust him at all.
He seemed overly excited for the eye, and then this happens.
Yeah, a little too convenient. I'm gonna take. Do we know where he works or lives?
We don't know, do we?
No.
We don't.
Although he does. Although earlier he does claim that he wants to expand the manifest zone by the. Okay, let me look at the. As you recall, Plane. Cyrania, the Asher Sky. He hopes to expand its manifest zone from Sean because the Asher Sky, Apparatus, Abe, and anyone else. If you would like to roll an Arcana check, that would be great.
I mean,
Da-da-da-da.
wise, that's a 17.
Okay. Abe, Apparatus, Emperor.
31.
17, I said.
That was a 14 that turned into a 31. I saw that roll and it turned from a 14 to 31. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, so as you recall, Sean was built on in a manifest of Cyneria, the Asher Sky, and I believe ordered from that plane of peace and air empowers flight and levitation in this city. The plane itself of the Asher Sky is a plane of peace and plenty, wander far beyond even Skyway. And much its crystalline skies float through its endless blue skies, even one administered by angels, at least certain type of angels. The plane's immeasurable market serves as a peaceful ground for artisans on many planes to sell their wares. And the angels of Cyrania Devote themselves to contemplation of a single worthy virtue in all of its expressions. And Zoria, as you recall, the Provost claims that he intends to expand the manifest zone, at least its properties of it, to the entire continent to prevent another war from happening. After,
yeah, it's real hard to have a war when everybody's, dead because we're all floating and can't move.
We need to stop this right now.
Oh, by the way, the Arcana check I made, I had to use up one of the charges of my Ring of Puzzler's Wit.
So how many charges do you have left?
2. Yeah, my first roll's in that one.
Oh! Good thing you have that rain, huh?
Yeah.
Right. So.
Okay.
Okay. So the thing is in the air, but then we saw an explosion from the
cliff top just
the
exploded.
cliff top. We might want to start there because something's generating this storm, so maybe it's there.
Besides, we should probably ask Laura what she knows about the Provost, because if she knows his address, we can kick down his door.
We need to get to the Cliff Top Adventurers Guild as fast as possible.
Emerging from carves into the interior courtyard of the tower, you see a wild throng of citizens flooding from homes and businesses, running for the inner stairwells and trying to evacuate. The din is overwhelming, people yelling for one another mixed with sobs and cries for help. Still, the scene hasn't turned to sheer panic, and you see people helping each other flee, carrying the injured, children, and elderly. Others mount resistance here in this district of veterans, mercenaries, and adventurers. A floor down, along your route toward the guild hall, you see armed civilians assembling a makeshift barricade where the interior courtyard opens to a wide sky bridge. Wielding wands and bows, some take shots at unseen foes, while others stand ready to fend off anything that threatens evacuees. However, on one of the bridges, you saw a group of people fleeing, trying to get to safety, until they seem to be struck by purple lightning. When that happens, you see that some of them flesh turns green, the bodies twist and contort as they say, "Help us!"
I don't know what to do about purple lightning.
I'm sorry.
I know what to do about purple rain, but not purple lightning. That's
twisting, contorting.
Is this the combination of purple rain and grease lightning?
maybe.
Like eyes turning hollow as their mouths, their skin, their flesh varies shades of gray as they resemble more like sticks with tiny little pebble legs.
Sticks with pebble legs?
The hell?
Is that what the description says? Because I have no idea what that is.
All right, take a look at the map, everybody.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the
fuck is this?
Oh.
Oh
God, they're creepers!
They are creepers!
Oh no!
I have played Minecraft! I know what these things are!
Yeah.
I hate them!
Why didn't you just say that it looks like a green pig that's walking upright, but all 4 of its legs are still at the bottom?
They look like green pigs that are somehow walking upright with stubby little limbs. Sorry, I didn't know they were.
That's how the creeper was created. He was trying to make a pig, but put the body on the wrong axis.
Okay, so literally this happens, and the first thing from my character's mouth is, what the fuck?
Oh, hey there, creepers. There's no need for that kind of language.
Nobody used lightning spells.
No, everyone used lightning spells because currently there's no civilians near them.
Are the
No,
civilians?
that would be fire spells.
Look, I'm just saying, yeah, if we
Nice.
blow them all up right now, they only destroy one bridge instead of all of them.
Yeah.
But seriously, does anyone have the ability to summon a cat?
Well,
Like, summon a swarm of cats and watch as they freak out and not do anything.
unless one of you is at the back seat, or
That was not a feature when I played Minecraft last.
It became a feature.
I understand that.
Back
in my day-
I think at some point during like updates and stuff, something happened because it was I think it was one of the bugs that they never fixed.
Back in my day, to build a daylight sensor required an area of 4x4 by 5 blocks. It wasn't just a convenient little item that you could build in your inventory. Kids these days.
Alrighty, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
We didn't know if it was a chicken or a duck.
Yeah, and here one of the civilians look at what's going on and says, "Oh, creepers! Oh man!
How do
But they know what that is.
Oh, creepers! Oh man!"
Wait, that's something else
It's just an
entirely.
exclamation.
I'm making a reference to it's a reference to.
Yeah, we know what the reference is, but like,
I know what the reference is, but I'm guessing
I got
roll
disconnected.
initiative, right?
Yep. One of them rolled.
Oh, I may have ability to summon a cat.
All right,
sort
he
of.
rolled an 8. This creeper-looking thing rolled a 15, and Zora rolled a 21.
Oh, there we go. Oh, so did I. Obviously, Zoria goes first.
Yep.
I could technically cast minor illusion and make like a picture of a cat or cat statue.
Oh,
And see how that
I
goes.
know that's in Minecraft, but I don't think that's how it works here in the D&D. Unless it says in their stat box they're terrified of cats. But honestly, I don't want them running away into the city.
Yeah.
Like, meta-wise, as a player, knowing what these are, I don't want them to run into the city. I actually go before, like... Whoa!
And by the way, the creeper, I remember the creeper thing was a Silicon's idea. Do you remember?
What?
You came up with it, Cole?
I don't remember.
You did. We talked about it a while ago. It's been a hot minute, so I don't blame you for forgetting.
No. Anyway, we all need to stop metagaming this a bit. So we may know what creepers are. None of our characters are going to know anything about their autonomy. Nobody's probably going to know that it explodes.
I mean, here's the thing. Then they're all within fireball distance.
Yes, they are.
You know what to do, person with fireball.
Yes, I do.
All right.
No one asked how big the room was.
Well, the fact is, we're not in a room; we're outside. But the bridge we are on is breakable.
I'm pretty sure that between a
When they
shit ton of
explode.
creepers exploding and fireball, there will be no debris.
That is not how that works.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
Just
You may
instantly
powderize the
atomize
debris.
everything.
You may powderize the debris a bit, but no.
I don't think people will still be struck by the stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Here's hoping everybody's already made it to a bunker. Or just happens to look up when they hear the giant explosion.
Look out below! Boom.
Okay, Zoria, you go first. And by the way, the distance it's like 45, so I'm pretty sure you can reach it to the.
Look over to my speed is 45.
Yep. Oh.
I think I'll be fine.
You could reach them just fine.
Yeah.
Problem is, with apparatus plan, it's not gonna go well. Alright, let's see how this goes.
And by the way, they are sparking with electricity since they've been struck by lightning.
Oh, great. So we don't have to worry about lightning damage.
Yeah, I mean, I go. Cole, I'm a melee fighter. I don't do distance.
With a really high deck save, so
Oh, +8 to my dex.
Okay, just because you're a melee fighter, though, doesn't necessarily mean you should always just charge into melee. You know, that's why the paladin and barbarian starter kits do come with javelins.
I mean, I have darts still, and they're d6s.
Also, can't you use a key point to get disengage as a bonus action?
Yes.
No, I
Yeah.
thought you can only use it to get dodge
Hold on.
as a bonus action.
Step of the wind, it's disengage or dash as a bonus action. Step of the wind, you may spend a key point to take
My
the
bad.
dodge. The disengage or dash action. Patient defense turns gives me the dodge action as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So I get both, but
Mechanically, it's almost always better to dodge instead of disengage.
all right.
I don't think dodge helps though work for dex saves, does it?
No, but disengage wouldn't either.
Well, oh yeah, she used up all her movement. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I'm already there.
Damn it! I wanted to use fireball so bad.
You can technically still do fireball, but I just can't move away from them if they explode.
You just move the fireball further back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just their explosions. Actually.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna paint on the map here real quick.
12 to hit.
So if
let me
we
check-
assume that this bridge is 0, how far down are each of those other bridges?
I'm gonna say about 10 feet here, and another 10 feet here.
10 and then
10 feet
20.
down?
10 feet down here, and 20 feet down
10.
here.
And how thick are the bridges? Do people have to duck to go under them? Like a 10-foot drop is ridiculously short.
He's saying the
I'm saying they should probably be at least 30 feet down.
Yeah, I agree.
know
Yeah,
that's,
30
that's
30 feet.
dangerous to each of us.
Yeah, 30 feet
But,
down
like-
here. Yeah, 30 feet down here, and 60 feet down here. You're right. That's a good point. I electrify that. So yeah, 30 feet here, 60 feet here.
Then how far down is the ground?
Well,
Hundreds
don't
of
worry
feet.
about it.
it's a long way down.
I've got some bad news. I don't have Death Ward, so we should not go all the way down.
Take the carpet.
Death Ward is a hilarious way to get to the ground floor in Sharn, though, very quickly.
How long does Death Ward last?
8 hours.
Oh wow! So remember, I actually did the math for how long it would take to fall from the Skyway to the Cogs.
How long?
Too long.
It was a minute and something.
It's longer than Featherfall.
Checking over.
But yeah, last time Nord ran this campaign, that's what we did. We just, I've still got a Featherfall
Lord.
token, and then dove off the sky.
Lord.
Yeah.
My total is 13.
All right, 13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I said 12, but then I realized I add 5 to the attack, so it's 13.
Yeah, go ahead.
10 points of slashing damage.
You slice at this green-skinned pig thing. Yeah, a bit of his flesh falls off, and you still keep on hearing it. It's.
Oh, it's still.
Yep.
Fun. Well, I'm attacking it again. It's making a weird noise. I don't like the noise. That's higher. It's 15 plus 9, so
Yeah, that also hits.
a lot. 14 points.
Yeah, 14 points. You hit it, and although the hissing is a bit more, faded, a bit more quiet now, it's still hissing.
Well, I'm gonna punch it now because I don't want it to do whatever it's doing. It's very ominous, and I don't like it. It needs to stop.
Alright, what you roll?
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, damn. Oh,
9.
9.
9
Yeah, its body
points.
its body goes poof, leaving behind it its hollow head. Yeah, it dies and its head its head falls off, and much to your surprise, it's hollow, and it looks like it could be worn over your head without any issue.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, it's not a pumpkin.
Why would
Because you can.
Alright, I'm gonna use my... Because I can't move anywhere. I can't move anymore. I'm going to use my second unarmed strike to...
Wait, are you doing flurry of blows?
Yeah, I didn't know how much things I was doing Fury of Blows. I'm going to use my second Fury of Blows to heal myself. Because I can do that as a Mercy Monk.
Oh, yeah.
Free without a hit. Bro, we're free without a hit. Keep one, right?
However, last session, you were a Way of No Mercy monk.
No mercy for that thing. So with my level now, all my hands of healing with I'm allowed to, instead of replace one attack with the healing hands, I can replace both of my fury blows with healing hand. So, but I only have one left, so I'm going to heal myself because I'm at 63 hit points out of 87.
Ooh. That was from one hit, wasn't it?
2 hits.
At
Alright.
least neither of them were crits.
Okay, that's 10 points of healing.
Alright, you tap your chest and your wounds close, and some of your wounds close.
Yeah, a slight blue glow, and my wounds have closed.
Alright, would that be your turn?
I mean, I can't move. It did my action bonus action, so yes.
Alright, Apparatus, now your turn.
Alright. I'm not gonna bother asking how big the bridge is. Okay. I cast Fireball!
How would you describe your fireball, and where would you launch?
Apparatus lifts their arm, or lifts their staff, charges it as a little, basically, sun appears at the end of the prongs. Gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then fires.
Okay, all these creepers will have to roll a dex save.
Yes.
Which we've already seen is 0.
Ooh, not haste. I clicked the wrong one.
Wow, they're all really high.
Ah.
Except for that one.
God damn! What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. You hear me say they all roll. Well, majority of them roll high. So you
What's
need to
your
roll
save?
high on the damage.
The save is 18.
So
It's only one of them.
3 failed,
2 of them
2 succeeded.
Yeah, three of them succeeded, 2 of them failed.
No. 18 is higher than 17, motherfucker. Or do you need to go back to learn what numbers are?
That's fair. I done goofed. Okay, let's hold you roll your damage high enough.
Controller is not connected to your
Well, I mean, to be fair, it also ignites any burnable objects in the sphere.
Stone isn't usually burnable, so I mean it destroys it, but it doesn't set it on fire.
Yeah, if it ignites the creepers, extra damage will be applied.
Depends on the stone.
Plus
I don't think
D8.
the stone bridge is.
Made of coal? Yes, I agree, but I'm just saying, some stone is burnable.
I know.
What did I roll?
I said most.
So many ones.
Ooh.
So 30 points of damage.
Oh. Yeah, you managed to wipe out some of them. You might, yeah, with a fireball, with the resulting fireball, it caused 2 of them to like disappear in a puff of ash, leaving behind the hollow heads.
Wait, 2 of them.
But 3 failed to save.
3 failed, which means 3 of them.
Yeah,
One's
yeah. I'm sorry. This one is still standing.
Suddenly, Elton John starts playing from The Survivors.
This one, this one poofs and leaving behind its hollow head.
My God.
This one is still standing.
So the back 3 are the ones that failed.
This one went poof.
You say this one, and we don't know what you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're not pinging them at all. So
Yeah, this one went poof. This one went poof. And the rest are still standing.
3.
No, 3 died.
Yeah, 3
3
died.
died. Yeah, the
3.
one in front of me is the one I killed.
Yeah.
3 failed their saves, which means 3 are dead.
Yeah. So these.
This one's beefier than the others.
You only crossed out 2 additional.
Sorry. And this one also died.
It should be 4 dead. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I apologize.
There we go. I'll fix.
Yep. Sorry about that. It's because they are all the same. I should have. It's fine. It's fine.
It's good. Just continue on.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's now your turn.
Well, I can get up to him just fine.
You're gonna dash?
Yeah, go bonus action dash. Now I'm here.
Got it.
This is the 17 guy, right? Yes.
Yep.
So,
You dash over there. Whoop,
And it then starts to sizzle.
and it starts to sizzle as you go near it.
I'm gonna swing for the fences, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Where did I go?
Lego, go ahead and attack.
My dice on the ground has disappeared now.
Sorry, what?
1 second. My
He
dice
dropped his dice. Give him a second.
There it is. You've got to be kidding.
Uh-oh, what'd you roll?
Oh, I just got on the ground. I'm just gonna flip the coin.
Just type down /d20 plus your attack roll.
Okay. That's a pretty good.
Natural 20.
So that's That's plus sneak attack, so that's gonna be 3d6.
Yeah, so add the maximum damage from the dice. So that's 18.
3d6.
That's just the sneak attack max.
And the
Well, that's actually really good.
18 plus the max die from the weapon. Which
Yeah,
is
so
what?
so you're a level 4 rogue, so that means
That's-
1, 2. Yeah, that's
no,
it.
it's 18.
I'm still got 3. I'm still on
sneak
3d6.
attack. But what's your weapon die?
The whole
6.
thing's 3d6. So it's 2d6 plus 1d6.
Oh, okay.
So that's
plus
18 plus. Okay, that you
18
chopped his
plus
head.
Roll your dice.
You chop his head off, and the body disappears. So the head is
Plus
still.
another 17.
Weren't these people a little bit ago?
They were
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
They weren't.
When
They
did
were turned into something.
I want to
Right.
get remove curse, but I can't swap out spells when I pick a rogue level.
You have to pick a warlock.
I really wanted to grab remove curse because that seems like it would have like, if Abe could learn that, he would have grabbed that after last time in the Mournlands.
Okay.
Oh, I've got remove curse. Unfortunately, I'm out of the spell slots.
Well, he used chromatic orbit 3rd level, and then
I know. This is gonna.
fireball.
Fireball.
This is gonna get ugly.
Well, yeah, we're using our resources, which is the point of mobs like this.
Okay, would that be your turn, Abe?
Yep, that's all everything I got.
Whimper, it's now your turn.
Stop smacking me in the head. Sorry,
Well,
motherfucker.
me, the player, is conflicted about killing these people. Whimper isn't.
Well, see, as they transform, their eyes kind of, he described as them going dead, hollow. So I think it kills them in the process.
Doesn't mean that
But
me, the
I
player, is not
don't-
conflicted.
Yeah.
Put these empty head cube things on my head. I don't know what that's all for.
Maybe we maybe fix person later.
Do 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 do
Apparently the
do.
like distance tracker thing isn't working anymore.
All right. I'm gonna measure. Ooh.
Ooh,
But anything will get you that far?
45 feet.
50.
Oh no. My speed is only 40 feet.
It's going to use those javelins.
Do you have
we were
any
talking
ranged other than the javelins?
I don't think he does.
You don't think who does what? Did I lose audio again?
No,
No,
he asked
I
you
asked
a
if you had
question and
any-
you didn't respond.
Oh, yep. Apparently I've lost audio again.
He asked if you have any range other than javelin.
Oh.
I don't have javelins. I abandoned those long ago. I have a longbow like a sensible person.
There you go. You're gone.
Well, then you're dandy.
Yeah. I have no audio.
They can hear you.
I know. There. No,
yeah, but that's
clickety
because
bits.
it's coming from you.
Now I just have to wait for roll 20 to realize that I've done a thing.
Oh.
He's back.
Am I?
I heard. He's
Yeah.
back.
I can't hear anybody still. Cool. Got a critical hit with the longbow, apparently.
Go ahead and roll damage. And add the 10 and then roll damage. Yeah, add the 10. Basically, add the max damage, which is 10, and then roll the regular.
No. Max damage is 8.
No. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I mixed that up with the crossbow, heavy crossbow for some dumb reason.
So 7 plus 8.
7 plus 6. It looks like it says 7 plus 6.
No, the crit is 6. Because he's rolling from roll 20. It rolls instead of. It doesn't roll your type of crit. It rolls two dice, which is what a crit technically is. So it's 7 plus the crit die, which is 6. So it would be 7 plus 8 instead of 7 plus 6.
Aw. Oh man. Did get it.
That's.
Did get the chance to make it explode. Oh well.
So
did it die?
Yes, it did. It died, and then poof, leaving my head said.
Are there any other enemies that I can see within 150 feet?
Not at the moment. It looks like he has secured this bridge.
What about on the lower bridge?
Nope.
Don't forget, I've got the high ground.
Yeah, no, Anakin's not over there.
Yep. Nope. Nope. You don't find any hostilities. So you return to the tower.
Why don't we just take
leaving behind the hollowed heads, just like.
Apparatus is gonna grab one of those.
Okay, you got the head.
Could we maybe turn these back into the people?
Kill them.
Anybody know if there's?
I don't.
Actually, no. I'm
like that.
gonna take all the heads. That's when the apparatus is taking the heads, so that trying to figure out what these are. Shit like that.
Alrighty. Okay, you return to the barricaded tower by incident, and people were just like, "What was that? Did these people just what?" Yeah,
don't get hit by purple lightning.
And one of them says, "Message received." Anyway, a pair of elves dressed in the style of the Valinor stand ready with their bows. Next to them, a woman in the laced Fairhaven fashion brandishes a glowing wand. A warforged assists a shifter in dragging a wardrobe into the growing pile of benches and other objects thrown together for a barricade. As he went through back to the tower, they started putting up the barricade. An older half-elf, her hair graying with age, seems to be the one in charge. Looking at the barricade, the bridge is covered in another bridge. Just to clarify, it's covered in a thick fog, so dense that you can't see through to the other side. It's clearly magical, clinging only to the bridge while leaving the surroundings clear.
Are you sure I've got fog vision?
No, you don't. Occasionally, you can see its shape, almost indistinguishable from the fog, moving amongst it, earning an arrow fired from one of the Valinor or bolt fire from the Undarian.
No one got a fan.
This this half elf says, "Oi, name's Ash Jones." She says, "I reckon some of you are. I've heard about some of you. Say Salvation, right? Now near the moorland, right?"
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only thing the most one.
Like I said, Captain Ash Jones, Relish Ninth, retired.
Nice to meet you. Good job getting everybody in order.
And likewise, when you take care of those things, and she looks at you and says, "Why are you carrying those heads?"
I'm hoping we
know
figure out how to fix it.
Know nothing about these creatures.
We can't fix it. First of all, those people were hit by purple lightning, turning them into weird cube creatures that hissed when we got close. And I guess they smell like gunpowder.
Do any of you know what gunpowder is? Because this is Eberron.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Abe and Apparatus would definitely know what it smells like.
Yeah.
It's
Cannon.
gunpowder because Abe was like, and they smell like gunpowder. Like,
Okay.
So,
No, they smell like blast disc powder. Clearly.
and
Yeah.
so apparently they smell like gunpowder too. They were
Fine,
struck
okay,
by
I know what it
lightning.
smells
Their
like.
eyes seemed to, the people seemed to hollow and dead, and they turned into these things. And when we took them out, the bodies poofed and left the heads. And I wouldn't recommend sticking your own head into it because I don't know what's going to happen. But it was weird.
You know what would be really fucked up is if the DM decided to treat the creeper head helmet mask things like the masks from Lethal Company.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm worried about.
A gnome, a halfling says, "Let me try."
No!
Nope.
Okay.
Not the time or place to joke around like that.
So these were people's skulls.
Well, and Ash says, "Well, just leave them here. We'll have someone study them over. You got more personalities."
No, you will not. And
Apparatus has probably already put them in the bag of holding.
yeah.
And so you put them in the bag of holding.
Alright.
Okay,
Should we just take the carpet to the cliff top, or is?
And
we
she
need to
says,
keep
"Not a
going
good
across?"
idea because someone tried this. Someone had the same idea. They got struck down by all sorts of weird things."
We saw some that weird things, but the thing is what are we going to do? Like, the thing...
Yeah. Hold on until
we need to stop whatever that is, and I'm gonna point to the storm because my character doesn't really know what it is. It's just some weird ass storm producing weird creatures that are pulling the storm is pulling different creatures. Oh, also, the storm, we talked to some sprites that attempted to attack us while we were eating lunch, and
okay, continue.
I was able to talk to one of them, and they said that they were pulled from Thelanis, and they suddenly got the urge to attack anything.
Yeah,
anything or anyone. So
yeah, and she says, "Well, we'd really love to know more. That really isn't my major concern at the moment. As for this plan, we're going to hide out until the floors above us get evacuated, or someone relieves us, whichever comes first. But
well, my family's up there.
Don't cross that bridge. I had two good men with me when those little frost buggers, those Rizian methods, dropped through the fog. What if we follow them? It ain't worth it. I'm not going to stop you, but seems like to go out there. But if you really want to get to that tower, maybe there's another bridge 50 floors down, or 20 down if you want to take the long right over to the 10th tower, over to the crest, and around. Don't know if those bridges are going to be any clearer.
I don't think it matters where we're going. We need to figure out how to get there as quickly as possible.
Let me check my spells.
The longer it takes, the more people that is going to get changed, killed, attacked, and injured or killed. We need to end this as quickly as possible.
Agreed. Though fair warning, these little buggers are what's causing the fog, but I think there's something else hiding in the fog. I was out there when they first came down. I couldn't see what it was through the fog, but it had nasty claws. Whatever it was started killing people. Hasn't come out of the fog, though. We want to keep it out there.
We need to take it down.
Snap.
Well, don't let me...
Are there any... what are the defenses here?
Are all of the... Sorry.
No, you go on.
Are all the bridges 15 across?
Bridges
Are
what?
all the bridges identical?
Some look
15 across.
They're a similar length of 15 to 20 feet across. Yeah.
Is the one with fog the one we need to take that's the quickest route 15 across?
As far as you know, yes.
Everyone in the elevator.
However,
we can sweep this bridge.
Okay, so you're going to go over to the other bridge to, yeah. All right.
We're going the fastest way, and we're dealing with whatever's on that bridge.
I've got the cube of force is just big enough to sweep the bridge.
But does Thunderwave knock away mist and fog and shit?
No, only objects and creatures.
Gust.
Okay.
We need the spell Gust of Wind to actually push it away if it is. But the thing is we need to, if it is also a danger, we need to clear whatever's going on. So
yeah. So are you ready to cross that bridge?
Do we want to do it in the cube to kind of sweep everything off, or
the thing
maybe
is,
just push it down?
There's things that can fly as well, and we want to make this area as safe as possible.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I think last resort, maybe.
Okay.
What are my...
Keep the cube ready.
Okay, no, I don't have this. Oh, no, I do. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to run into the fog.
Not yet, because when you enter that bridge, the combat will initiate unless you decide to sneak around.
I think he's telling us what he's going to do before we run in.
That's your plan.
The plan is I'm going to run in while basically counting how far I'm going in this fog. And as soon as something tries to attack me, Misty step out.
Well, I'm going to show you the bridge.
I mean, I can see it. There's creatures in front of the fog, is the thing.
Yeah, as some of these ice methods emerge from the fog, ready, teeth and claws, at the ready.
Oh. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 billion. This would have been a good time for Fireball too.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's also a good time for Scorching Ray.
I need to start initiative. I need to roll initiative first. But before I do so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh wait, if you had the option of stealth by then, that means that combat hasn't actually started. So I guess I can.
I think it's one of those things. Is like they come out as we approach the bridge, so we can see them emerging at the point.
Okay.
If that's the case, there isn't really anything to hide. If you're quick.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to hide. I was basically trying to do an ambush attack.
I don't think we have an opportunity to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you do. So I am.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna roll initiative for each of these methods. This one rolled a 7. I'm going to make it quick. Another 7. Okay. Like, that's a 24 from Zoria. That's a natural 20, Zoria. Damn.
The third one you've gotten for initiative?
Huzzah!
5.
Initiative for me.
Okay, 20.
I will say my natural 20 on the attack was with advantage, so I was more likely to get it anyway.
That's I nearly tapped on 23. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh, that's a dirty 20. Oof. And the last one for now is another 12, but it will go after you, apparatus. Alrighty. Okay, so Whimper, what'd you roll? Whimper?
We're doing new initiatives?
Yep.
Cheers.
Gotcha. Where is my token?
It's by me.
If it was up your butt, you'd know.
No, I got a big butt.
Okay, Rose, I've got to know: is he lying? Is he possible to lie? Is it possible for him to lie?
Him? Like,
His-
as a person, he can totally lie if he wanted to.
But he's talking about big butts. Can he lie about those?
Ah! Oh.
For the record, I'm still not 100% sure that my wife understands what you're asking.
No, I do. I know the song. I know the song. I know that line, at least. I know what he's referencing. But I'm genuinely thinking, like,
I'm going
would I classify as your butt big?
not last.
What did you roll? Okay, then.
It put it into the thing, or at least it shows that it did on my
5.
screen.
There it is.
Also, I have lost audio again.
Well, it took it a little bit to...
Okay, Zora, you go first.
So I'm going to... I'm gonna use a dart. I think...
Okay, where are you gonna throw your dart?
I'm going in a
I
long
need
time.
to do the closest one because I can only. I can only throw 20 feet. That's without disadvantage. So I am throwing at the closest little ice creature thing.
Okay.
Huzzah for closest little ice creature thing.
They're ice methods.
I'm assuming does my character know what an ice method is? Like, do I know what these
Yeah,
are?
that Ash calls it Rini methods. Yeah, Irizian methods.
Yeah, and also we've come across enough methods.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I know
We
that
had
these things explode, so I'm going to throw a dart at them.
Yeah, because last time we were fighting methods, they kept on exploding on you. They weren't ice methods, but...
T2 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits.
What? Oh, okay. What's the attack?
It's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
I made
What's
a
your
very
total?
bad
What's your total
call with
attack
an
again?
Arms of Hadar cast.
23.
Yeah, that
that's what I
hits.
said, 14, 15, 16. 22, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 8 points of piercing damage.
You pierce the shoulder, and it like lets out like, "Ay!"
Is it still up?
Yep.
If it is, I'm going to throw another dart at it.
Okay, how many points of damage again? So,
That was 8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to throw my other one. 15.
15 hits.
8 points.
And then 8 points. It gets dart stuck in the shoulder. So, ay! And just like removes these darts.
Acupuncture from range.
Do I have anything else? I guess as my bonus action, I will trigger my tattoo, which will give me a range.
Yeah, your tattoo's glow. Your tattoo's glow of power, enabling you to attack from a range.
Plus 2 more damage. But,
yeah, sorry, you're being a little quiet.
I was mumbling to myself, but I said, but also gives me it also lets me do extra damage on top of. Okay. Let's continue on.
Okay, and is that your turn?
That is my action and bonus action, so yes.
Okay, so Apes, now your turn.
I'm able to kill anything this time. Happens when I do range.
Hang on a second. I had to check off fancy footwork works.
It allows you to beat Kevin Bacon in a duel.
Nope, never mind. Rick is with this city. 5 feet of it, no other. Few, okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna walk up and swing at it, I guess. It's a dex save to avoid their explosion, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That. So I'm good. I'll be good. Walk up here. And swing.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Plus 8. Plus 9. 23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll down. Go ahead.
Without math for a second.
I've had numbers work for a second. Yeah, that's not great. So it's 9 damage plus 5.
Oh, I forgot to roll concentration for it. Oh well. All right. How many points of damage?
14.
Yeah, it explodes as you pierce it with your scimitar. Go ahead and roll
That's a dex
as it
save.
explodes in a burst of jagged ice. Go ahead and roll dex save. I am going to roll the damage ahead, and it does 1 point of damage.
That's 13. That's not great.
Who do we lose?
Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was answering their question.
No, I can't hear them again.
Yeah, because you
You're not
lost.
here anymore. I'm terrible with rolling dice today.
Alrighty, so, Abe, would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's not one of the ice method's turn, and its speed is okay. I've got to like do some measuring.
You didn't tell me how the
Speed is
save
at
went.
least 0.
Okay, it's going to move over there. So give me a second. Going to move over there, avoiding you in the meantime. Yeah, that seems close enough. And it is going to expel its frosty breath on each of on 2 of you. So apparatus, Whimper, Zoria.
Con save time.
Dexterity save, actually.
What?
Oh, don't forget, you're near Whimper, so you add his curse up bonus to your saving throws.
Also,
Oh, yeah.
isn't the method in front of Aiden
No,
dead?
no, he flew around Abe.
No,
that's
the one in front of Abe. Isn't it dead?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's dead. Sorry, I forgot to mark it as dead.
No, I'm just. All right. So dexterity.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Problem. And we're also adding.
D6. From what? Hero point?
hero point.
Yeah, that you made the save. That's an 11.
How much
Alrighty.
do we add from Nathan's?
Oh, you don't actually, Silicon. You don't need to use a hero point. You add your
I rolled a 19.
Right, so Whimper's charisma is what's his charisma again?
He add 3. I already asked him.
Okay, so yeah, you succeeded, and you take half the damage.
You take 1.
You take 1 point of cold damage. Zoria, you too,
Oh, it hurts.
and Whimper.
Is this how it feels to chew 5 gum?
Yeah, this is kind of does when it like exhales its frosty breath over you, and you just cover like
What's the save that I need to make?
dexterity. $13 makes it. You take 1 point of cold damage. Oh no, cold damage, 1 point. Woo! Okay, and that will be its turn. Apparatus, you're up.
Scorching ray.
19 hits.
19. Okay.
Okay, Peen, who are you targeting? And I'll keep that in mind. Okay, could you Peen again? Okay. This one? Yeah, that hits. Roll damage for this one. Okay, 6 plus 5. That's 22 points of damage as we start to melt off on one of these scorching rays. Nice one.
So it's not dead?
Barely alive. Near death.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Shit.
It still hits.
Oh, cool.
And it's down. And what's the radius? Okay, and yeah, it's down. It's dead. Crossing this out, and it explodes in an icy burst of icy wave of yeah, and unfortunately it hits its buddy right here. Nice one. So it's going to have to oh wait. It's immune to oh wait, it doesn't take any damage because
Yeah, it does, because the explosion does slashing, not cold.
oh, you're right. 6.
Oh shit. Can I make it so I was actually attacking this one?
It's fine.
'Cause that's the one that I actually meant to.
It's fine. It's fine. And it takes 7 points of pure slashing damage as the it's gets slashed by icicles everywhere.
I mean, it does matter which one I was attacking, because if this one dies, then the explosion hits both of these two.
Oh.
Yeah. I actually wanted to attack this one.
Okay, I'm gonna retcon that. Gonna fix that.
Thank you.
My apologies.
Not your fault. Wait.
Which one are you attacking again? This one?
Yes, the one in the middle. Yeah. Yes, I'm playing D&D.
Yeah. So one of them makes it, but the other
But it still takes half, doesn't it?
Yep.
What's half of one?
No, it's death.
Still
versus
one.
7.
No, we never cleared up my save from earlier.
Oh.
I don't know the number. It's only 13 for the save, and you never said.
yeah, it does. Yeah, you
It's
take.
just one.
Oh yeah, you take. For you, Abe, you take.
1 point of cold
3
damage.
points of 3 points of
rolled
slashing
1.
damage.
You rolled 1 earlier. You
Oh,
rolled
great.
the damage, and
Oh.
I told you to save. You just never
It's still
told
1,
me the
because
result.
it's half damage minimum 1.
Oh no, I only have 121 hit points left.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay. Anyway. Don't forget your third scorching ray, by the way.
Yep.
30-20.
Which one failed their save?
I
The one on the right or
it's-
the one on the
yeah,
left?
I believe it's this one right here.
Okay. Then they get the boom boom. Pew.
12 points. Yeah, it melts most of one of their wounds, but they're still like barely trying to keep it together. They're like partially melted. Everything's, you know.
Everything is awful.
All right, would that be your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so now at this map, it's turn. As it, I'm going to make a line just to be safe. and it's like it's going to move over there. It's flying, remember? And it is going to let me take a look at the cone. Yep, it's going to do its frosty breath on you. Just so apparatus, Zoria, Whimper, make another deck save.
Oh, yeah, +3. I forgot to add Whimper's aura.
Yep, you made it. Whimper, you also made it. Zoria,
20.
you also made it. And Whimper, apparatus, you take 2 points of cold damage as it like expews more as this other method tries to do a super breath on you, and you just standing there, just frost just building up a little bit on you. Just it hurts a little, but you've been through worse. Wow, I am not doing well with damage today.
Thank goodness.
And that will be its turn. Okay, and these two are also going to do the same. Just by flying over there. And... oh. I do apologize. There we go. Sorry about that. Sometimes sometimes the OBS doesn't capture the entire map. So, okay, so exhale, frosty breath. You know what to do.
Same thing.
Apparatus, Whimper, what'd you roll for your deck save?
The third one?
Yeah.
Oh.
21. You take 1 point of cold damage. That's where it says it's all just scratch damage. 13. That you made it. It's so weird that that I've been rolling poorly with damage. Holy scheiße. You know? So you take 1 point of frost damage, except for you, of cold damage, except for you, Zoria, because of your evasion ability.
Do I have
Still on this guy's turn?
That will be its turn. Zoria, do you have an evasion?
Have evasion?
Zoria, can you be a
Get
little
evasion?
louder?
I'm talking to myself.
Sorry.
I think I have evasion. Oh, I do! I do have evasion!
It is something that monks usually have.
Level 7.
And I don't think you've multi-classed any, so...
No, I've...
So you get to actually remove some damage.
All the damage that I have taken from succeeding all of my saving throws, I should not have been taking any damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
So I took...
Yeah. Wasn't the last one like 1?
Yeah, I've taken like a total of 4 damage. 4 or 5 damage. There we go.
from what?
All the splash damage. Like, I have succeeded every single breath attack here. So I should have taken any damage to begin with.
Oh, oops.
Still got the going on.
We've had no, not splash damage. Like I've been breathed on 3 times, and I've succeeded every single round. So
It's gonna fly
I
over.
should have taken any damage.
Yeah, it's gonna fly over
Oh,
there.
look, winter mint flavor.
Ultimate flavor. You know what happens next? Dexterity save again.
Jesus.
That's even higher. That's a 15 on the die, and I add 8 and 3. So I think I'm good.
Okay, finally,
26.
I finally did plenty of damage.
You rolled 4 to 3.
Frost builds up on you, and let's see how well you roll, guys.
Not me.
Already got a 26.
3 more damage.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a red save.
26 for me.
Yeah, no damage for you, Zoria. So, Whimper, Apparatus, what'd you roll? Guys?
Another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Did I just like pre-jack 8 rolls for you?
20. Yeah, you succeed. You take 3 points of cold damage.
Apparently, I'm just chopped liver over here.
Alright, Whimper,
Us,
it's now your turn.
And they can hurt more of us.
Yeah.
Than, one person. Although you're only technically hurting 1 or 2 people instead of 3.
Guys, we're officially in panic mode. That last bit of cold breath has dropped me into double-digit health.
Oh
Oh,
no!
no.
I need healing.
No!
I need healing.
No! Oh, I'm
Medic!
not using hands of healing on you yet.
Medic! I've dropped to 99. It's the end of the world.
End of the world!
End of the world.
God.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the one to the north of me
Hunter's Mark.
as my bonus action. Huh. Weird. Hang on, I'm reloading my character sheet. As D&D Beyond is telling me that they rolled a natural 1 on their API check and that we're, stuff.
Unfortunate.
Okay, I'm not going to wait for that to load. I know that I have +9 to my attack, so /R D20 +9. Click.
Roll high, roll high, roll high.
23 good enough? No, that's my thing, because it still hasn't rolled it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
If all else fails, emergency dice. Physical dice.
Physical dice? I don't have physical dice even near me. Alright, does 15 hit it?
Yeah, 15 does.
I don't have anything near me. I hand you dice.
Giant tray of dice.
Yeah,
Nord.
15. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll attack.
I think I might have lost audio now,
Wait, damage. Oh
because I can't hear anyone else.
Roll die. Roll damage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Give me a second.
It's having a rough time. Here, use the dice.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty. Hand me a D12 and then 2D6s.
D12 and 2D6.
I just love how the image froze on this.
Alright, that one's being rolled. Okay, so the grand total is 15 plus my strength, which is still not loaded, but I'm pretty sure that that's...
From past attack.
Yeah, I look back up at my past attacks, and that's +5 because, I am strong.
Yep.
So, 20.
That is more than enough to kill it. The one right here. That kills it.
Okay, hand me a D20.
However, its body bursts into an icy way. So apparatus, Whimper, and the other ice method needs to roll
Oh,
a dex.
there goes my audio again. Am I making another deck save?
Yes, because it's shattering.
All right, I got a 16 total.
That makes it.
And I rolled a 14 to hit. Does 14 hit the Mephit?
Yeah. And the Mephit will also have to roll a deck save. Give me a minute.
Hold on, the method is getting attacked by the explosion of piercing.
And it takes 4 points of slashing damage. Oof.
Took damage. Is it also exploding, or can he hit it now?
Yeah, you can hit it. Okay. Wimper, what'd you roll, Dex?
Does a 14 hit it?
14 hit.
Yeah, it does. Don't forget the deck save. I promise roll a deck save.
I did.
What'd you roll?
Not as much damage this time. 14 damage.
Yeah, got 12. So you take 2 points of slashing damage. Wimper.
What was that?
He already rolled his dex save and
14 damage.
Yeah, 14 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jump! you chop off part of its wing. It is barely
Anyways,
standing.
I apologize. I have to step out. I need to use the restroom. My dex save is +3.
Okay, I'll roll for you. If it's exploding. Is it exploding?
No, not yet, but not yet.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Give me a second. What did Wimper roll? For dexterity.
He succeeded.
Yeah,
he succeeded already for the first one, and he already has written down how much damage.
Yeah, he takes 2 points. All right, so 2 points of damage.
Yeah, I will let him know when he comes back.
Alrighty, so that will be his turn. Okay, yeah, that will be his turn.
Yeah.
Zoria, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm going to punch. I'm going to punch the one. All right, I will punch the one that he is probably almost killed. Just to get it out, I will roll for his dexterity to see how much his dex saves are. So attack. 16 on the die plus 8, 9.
24.
Plus 9.
24 hits. Yeah, 24 hits.
And that's a d6 or 2d6 because I also do a d6 of force damage because of my tattoo. So that is
This has been a very long round.
5, 6, 7.
I know. Longer than I realized. I apologize.
10 points of magical bludgeoning and 3 force damage. So
all right,
13 damage on.
All right, you killed it, and it burst into icicles. So Zoria.
So me and.
So Zoria and Whipper roll dex.
So I rolled a 21.
Okay, you succeed. No damage.
Or for me, it's a dexterity save, so I don't get anything. He rolls. I did not roll as well as he has, so he rolls.
Just a +3.
14.
14 also makes it.
Okay.
So he takes 3 points of ice damage. I mean, cold damage. No, slashing damage. Sorry.
I will slashing damage. I will write it down on a piece of paper or napkin. You said 3 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to then attack this guy right here.
Oh.
The one that's just south on my lower. What is it? Left side.
Yep.
That is dirty 20.
30-20 hits.
And then damage, so that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage to it. to this dude? Is it still up?
How many points of damage?
11 points!
Yeah, it's still up. It's still up. You punch
Oh.
it in the face. You slash it in the face. It's not happy.
I'll do Fury of Blows, because if one hit kills it, I can then hit the one further south of it. So, here's the 17.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Hit.
Yeah, and the Eldritch Claw swipes at it.
I am attacking this one, so I'm not quite using my Eldritch Claw
Okay,
distance right
fair.
now. It is. It is.
Welcome back.
Nine points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's still up. As you punch it in the face.
Punch it again! It should be dead right now! That's 17! That's even higher than I've been rolling. 17 plus
Yeah,
9.
hits. That hits.
Or 8 or whatever.
You know.
That's max damage! So that's also another 11 points of damage. Suck it!
Yeah, it explodes as you punch it in the face. Zoria, roll dex.
That's 15 plus 8 plus 3.
You dodge the acid pulse. As for its...
The method also has to roll.
Yep.
Mhm.
18. It matches to dodge all the death matches to dodge its buddy's death burst. So it takes 4 points of slashing damage.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Abe, it's now your go.
Question.
Yeah.
Could I do like an acrobatic? Do I have to do like an acrobatics check to stand here and swing at this guy?
A door.
Is that a
If
hatch
you
or a
stand on
statue?
if you stand on the fence, you wouldn't be able to reach it with your scimitar.
Oh, I'm just standing hanging.
Yeah, hanging on the outside of the fence. Like that one Warforged on the cover of
His picture.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that works too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
Look
roll.
at his picture right now.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Alright.
Since your car,
19 plus 11.
yeah, that's a dirty 30. Yeah, you're able to like stand on the very precipice of the fences, keeping your balance as you make your reach. However, I'm going to say because you have a bit of a hard time balancing like on your very tips of your toes as you strike it at the creature. I'm going to say you roll your attack roll with your attack with disadvantage.
I'm hanging off the edge. I'm assuming this is a railing.
Like a bit of
bridge,
a railing thing,
so
yeah.
there should be enough of for me to sort of stand in a triangular formation.
Yep. Okay, yeah. I'm going to say, yeah. You climb
Again,
down,
like
and you do it like
hanging
this.
off the side of a ship.
And, okay, I'm going to say you can make an attack roll. No disadvantage.
That's 9 plus 8. Plus 9. 9 plus 9. 18. You get used to that. I'm guessing 18 hits.
That hits.
So
That hits.
3d6 plus 5. 12 plus 5. 17 damage to him.
Nice. And that would be your turn?
Oh, yep.
Okay. Apparatus, now your go.
Alright, I'm going to do Force Blast.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's about dead, so cantrip would be good.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
What's it? 8d8, 2d8 right now.
3d8 because of the arcane firearm.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this will probably kill him.
Yeah, you kill it. You kill it, and it bursts into a bunch of icicles. Abe, roll dexterity saving throw.
Where did that? Oh, that's
Probably not happening. That's an 8.
8.
Oh no.
Oh, you take 7 points of
No, it's a 13.
13.
Flash genius. Basically, I shoot it and go, hey!
Yeah. However, even when you get, even on success, since you took damage of 3 points of slashing damage, I would like you to make an acrobatics check. This time with advantage because you're basically had to still hang on, and since you took the damage and you dodge it, your hand starts to slip.
Yeah, first one's
Can I
11.
as like a reaction? I know I'm not quite there, but I have. Can I like grab to give like?
He already has advantage on
23
acrobatics.
sound.
Yeah. For flavor wise, I'm
23.
Yeah, I'm going to say for flavor wise, yes, you barely hung on thanks to Zoria's help. And as you do so, the fog begins to clear up, and you see off in the distance this sort of, you see some sort of creature off in the distance. Let me switch over layers. And this scene,
say, as I'm pulling you back over, like I am like there, and I'm like pulling you over, I'm like that was stupid.
It works.
You see this
That was
bug-like.
Also, I have several methods of flying.
This purple bug-like thing with 4 arms, wielding a trident off in the distance.
It's a one-eyed, 4-armed flying purple people eater.
And surrounding it were several bodies. Of bodies of half a dozen people. And I'm going to have it roll initiative for simplicity's sake because it's always hiding. And it was like,
why don't we just keep the initiative since
we are.
He's just having it roll.
Oh, it's rolling. Okay. I was just like, this is just like a second phase of our fight. So why are we rolling initiative again?
It rolled a 19.
Cool.
So, Apparize, that would be your turn. Whimper, you're up.
Okie dokie.
They're very far away.
Demon!
I was gonna say, I don't see anything except for a thing that's very, very far away.
Yes.
Okay.
105. I'm still on corner snap.
As a bonus action, I am going to determine whether or not Hunter's Mark can even go that far. 90 feet.
You could if
You could move, though.
Okay.
You got 40 feet of movement, so...
Yeah, you can dash for 80.
40 feet of movement. Transfer to him the bonus action. Drop the axe back at the ground on, like, basically at my feet. And let's get out a bow.
Okay, you switch weapons. Go ahead and make an attack.
An 18?
Yeah, does an 18 hit it?
Barely. It barely hits it.
Yeah, this thing's tougher. Got it.
Go ahead and roll damage. D8, just a plain old D8.
It's not so much the thing about the D8. It's for some reason my roll 20 thing is. It's also not just a D8. I have Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay, 12 points of damage as you fire your bow, hits it in near the knee on its thigh. Would you like to make another attack?
Yeah, I'm clicking it in. Although strictly speaking, you don't fire a bow; you actually loose.
You loose another bow and the arrow.
Loose an arrow.
No, you loose an arrow.
You fire a gun.
Yeah, you loose another arrow and the arrow just like lands right in front of you. You wonder if you loosen that bow, right? But you look at the second arrow, disappointed.
I will say, I have seen someone loose a bow before.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen a bow fly downrange. Oh.
All right, would that
And
be
it's
your turn?
always funny, as long as it's not you that it's happening to.
Whimper,
Yeah.
is that your? Would that be your turn?
Yes.
Zoria, it's now your go.
All right, I'm going to, as my bonus action, a step of the wind. So as a bonus action, I'm going to dash.
Where can you get?
I can get within my range because my tattoo's activated, so it gives me a 15 feet, 15 foot attack range. Like I can attack from 15 feet away with melee weapons as well as my unarmed strike, per the description of the Elder's Maul. So I'm going to do something that I've not done technically in character before.
Are you going to basically lightsaber throw that shit?
I mean, kinda. So I'm going to get here, because as far as I can go, and I'm going to spin around, and my tattoo will extend off my arm and kind of swirl around my sword, and it will launch the sword at the creature and then bring it back to my hand.
Wait, it can do that?
It says, for the duration, each of your melee attack with a weapon or an unarmed strike can reach a target up to 15 feet away from you. So that's just thematically what's happening. The tattoo feathers just kind of swirl it around and it attacks it.
Awesome.
And then it brings it back to my hand. So that is what's thematically happening. That's a 17 on the die plus 9.
That hits.
Nope. There goes Nate again.
Damn, you hit so well that it caused Date to disconnect.
And it also adds, because I'm using my maul to extend my weapon, it will also do extra force damage as well.
Oh, nice.
So, on the first attack. So remember, it's only one attack. It's your melee attack is on a hit. So both hits. Cool. Well, should have read it last time. Whatever.
How many points of damage?
20 damage.
Total?
Total.
God damn. Okay. You whip
I
your
rolled
whip
9. I rolled a 9 on the damage die and then a 6 on the d6 of force damage.
You whip your sword like this. The Emerald Claw.
Whip your sword back and forth.
Yeah, whipping your sword back and forth, slicing this bug demon thing. Hitting
as the sword hits it, the tattoo feathers also hit it as well to cause the extra damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing it again. Like I spun as I'm spinning, I'm catching, and I'm attacking with it again.
Out of curiosity,
Whirlwind.
Rose, have you seen Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
No.
Yeah, you're basically just like whipping it like whipping your sword at such a range. You spun around and you do it again, like the head connected.
Yeah, like it's the fact that it's also kind of like my background's like a.
Honestly, it's giving me like rope dart vibes.
Yeah.
But, instead of a dart, it's a sword. Instead of rope, it's feathers.
Yeah.
Like the grapple blade.
Sorry, hey, what did you
That
say?
is 16.
I like the grapple
16 total.
24.
24 hits.
Another. Ooh, it's another 9 on the die. 10, 11, 12, 14. 17 points of damage.
17. God damn, you're good.
And that is my turn because I use my bonus action to dash.
Okay. Abe, you're up. Alright, what's your speed again?
It's only 30 right now. Might look into getting that ethereal gazelle thing.
The what?
You remember that list of magic items you sent us? There's 2 on there that did increase the speed. One that gives you
It was
intangibility.
so long ago.
Oh. Right, so go.
That was the one that I wanted.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, go faster. I love it.
Faster and intangibility, or the.
I thought it was like a
that
list of
does
things
fast.
we could find like buy on the market.
Hey, I don't remember what the list was for.
I
I just
remember
remember. I
it
just
was-
remember some of the ones I wanted. Anyway. Anyway, my normal double dash won't make it.
Do you not have a range attack?
Not really.
Oh, you got frostbite.
Yeah.
That's right. You're not an Eldritch Blast. Warlock.
Nope. Frostbite has not been that useful.
I have
In this
finally
fight.
made a.
Oh, I forgot to
warlock
apply
that
the
does
defensive
Eldritch-
attack. I'm so sorry.
What?
The Frostbite applies to advantage to the first attack.
I haven't
Oh,
used it.
from the.
Cantrip.
No, when you used
the
it on
firefight earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting some damage. I can get over here.
Okay, you dash this way.
It's 60, right? Yes. Okay, and then that definitely puts me within range to hit him.
Okay,
Still got an extra 20
Frostbite?
feet on Frostbite's range.
all right. Frostbite is
Yep, here's hoping
Constitution.
this guy doesn't have resistance to cold.
We'll find
21.
out.
Nope.
I will say, even if he failed and he was resistant to it, it's still damage. He's still taking damage, even though it's a little bit. So
It's half damage, I think.
yeah, it's half damage, which is more than nothing. No, it's the bug's turn.
And you were like, bugger. Then
Baby
you,
bug. It's your
Actually, I
turn.
think it doesn't do half damage.
No.
'Cause it's
alrighty,
cantrip.
this bug is going to
Unless it
mutter
says-
a few words in a vile language, and then it summons a 20-foot radius
we
of
understand
poisonous
it?
yellow-green fog on. Let me do
Oh,
some
God.
measures.
What kind of language?
What languages do you speak?
Any of us got it? I know 2 of us speak Quarry. I've got Infernal. Don't know if anybody else has like a vile kind of language they might be able to apply.
Okay, what
Checking
languages?
right now.
What languages do you speak? Sorry, what?
I
kinda-
I speak Common, Draconic, Goblin, and Sylvan, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to
Yeah. So Zoria, Abe, you see like this this sickly green fog surrounding you and Abe. Make a Constitution saving throw.
19.
Not horrible.
Okay.
That was weird.
Oh.
I missed grabbing the coin, and it bounced off my chair up onto my desk. Oh, and nat 20. Plus 4.
Oh, 1 sec. Forgot. Nice.
That was cool.
And it's now registering for some odd reason. Oh, there we go. There you go. Don't mind me.
9 inches up.
Alrighty, so Sorry, what'd you roll for your Constitution saving throw? So 8, you roll.
Springy chair.
Okay, so both of you take 10 points of poison damage as the poisonous cloud seeps into your flesh. And yeah.
Does the cloud stay there?
I'm going to draw a square. So give me a moment.
It's a square?
It is.
Is Cloud Kill a square?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what this is?
Oh yeah, you roll damage from it and it says Cloud Kill.
Oh.
Like it says the spell's name, so
what? Take half damage or save?
well no, it's 20 damage and we took half for succeed.
Yeah, so 10 poison.
Okay, give me a second. I need to do some measures. I hope I got this right. It's a 20-foot radius. Oh.
So do you avoid all damage because, or is it just sex saves or evasion? It's just sex saves, isn't it?
Oh.
30 foot is very big, not as small as you have it. Or 20 foot. It's a 20 foot diameter. Or is it 20? It's 20 foot radius, right?
Yeah. Sorry, just trying to figure out how big it is, so don't mind me.
It's actually, no, you're right. That size was right because it's 40 foot diameter, 20 foot radius, and the arrow that you're using extends it to the 20 foot radius.
Okay, that looks about right. Looks close.
Might be 1 square shy.
Try on.
Basically, it's 8 squares wide.
Yeah, so 1 square on.
Let's see square.
You need to extend it 1 more.
Yeah.
It needs to go to here.
Wait, what spell are we talking about?
Cloud
Cloud Kill is a sphere, not a box.
I'm using the box for the grid.
You can do a sphere on the grid.
Here's
Good point. I am deleting the
with the draw, can't you?
much better.
And did he cast it this round?
It
Yes.
cast it. Yep.
Need to extend it a bit more.
Yep.
There we
Looks
go.
about right. It's close enough. Okay, that will be its turn as it... no, actually before I end its turn, it's going to move away. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it thinks it's safe.
Yeah, that will be its turn. Apparatus, it's now your turn.
Just within.
Oh, right.
right.
Force Blast has a long range.
Has a range of 180 feet.
You'll need to move up to actually see where it is.
It has 180 feet of range.
Well, no,
It's
he
a
needs to see
pretty
his
tall
target.
thing,
He's technically hiding behind from
Yeah.
where he is.
It's only a rail.
The cloud is covering the.
Yeah.
He'll need to.
Sweet.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
He'll
they
need
would
to
just
be
need to just go down a square and.
He'll need
Oh,
to be
clever!
Right here.
Let's see how far you can go. Yep, you can hit it from there, but it's hiding behind that pole, so it's going to be partial cover.
Wait. If I stayed up here, would it still be partial cover?
I can't believe he's using a human shield. What a coward.
Let me check the measurements. At this angle, I'm going to say no, because you can hit it easily right around right here.
Alright. It's time for a pew pew, motherfucker.
How far can I run?
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 hits. Roll damage. Oh wait, I need to look at the cloud killed spell. I might have misread it.
Just outside my range.
Oh, that's the start of its turn. That's the start of your turn. Yeah. So you're fine on your turn. It's going to count as the start of the turn. So.
Alrighty.
22. 22 points of damage. God damn it! It gets hit in the face by a force blast. Damn. I think
shots.
So I think Apparatus. I think you and Zoria would do the most damage, and Whimper. So, god damn.
On my next turn, I'm going to do a whole bunch of damage to it.
All right. So will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Awesome. Whimper. So now your turn.
Okay.
He's still within your longbow range, I believe.
He'll need to move where the cloud kills and obstructing his view, but he can get there. Fire at it. Or I can run through the cloud kill, but I would not recommend it.
Wait, how high can you jump up?
I can jump up, and get down. Everybody jump. I'm going to pick up my axe. Drop the bow.
But you're gonna drop the ball on the ground. That's just like put it away.
Yeah, I can buy a new one if I don't find it again. Putting it away is a lot more intensive than just letting go of it.
Yeah,
he's also pulling out a weapon as well. You can't pull and stow out, put away and pull out another weapon without a feat.
I'm gonna. That's actually two weapons. You can you can switch one weapon at a time.
No, you can't. That is absolutely a feat. You have to drop a weapon and then pull out a weapon because in combat
only one of those actions is free. The second one is an action.
Yeah,
I'm not
stowing it can be a free action, but pulling another weapon out is an action if you stow a weapon. So that's why people drop their weapons and pull out another weapon. So
hypothetically, am I able to slip through this space without getting into the gas?
There's a feat that allows you to stow and
what are you talking about?
Take out a weapon in the same turn.
All right. So what are you talking about?
What?
Am I able to slip through the space without getting into the gas?
Right here.
I'm not asking you. Like the center line doesn't go into the circle. That's why I'm asking.
Whimper, you got kicked. You're not on Discord.
No, he knows that. He's asking.
Oh, I've lost audio again. That's part of the problem.
Okay. He's asking Nord if he can slip through here without causing.
Yeah, I would say
without getting into the cloud kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if he's. I'm gonna say
yes.
yeah.
He has to be extremely careful. He's only down to double-digit health now.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
basically like
99 hit points sure is dangerous.
Hey, I am at 96 because I took 3 additional damage.
God. 96. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but Cloud Kill sometimes gives away the poisoned condition, which is just not something I'm up to dealing with right now. Okay, so you can see this line here, right? My measurement line?
Yeah.
Right. And then I'm going to kind of switch it into this.
Okay.
And just so we're aware, that is the affirmative. Since I can't actually hear you, I'm assuming you're asking if I am hopping up onto the railing and then jumping over, and I most certainly am doing that.
Okay, you can like hop about 10 feet because jumping uses up your movement.
Do that.
Okay, so we've got that my location is right there.
Okay,
which just happens to be
right here. Yep. Yeah, I'll say that works.
Right, this spot right here is where I will be at the point where I am now discussing things from.
Yeah.
Hold on, Nathan. I don't see anything really. Are you talking about you're jumping into this square, or are you hopping into this square or this square?
No. Wow, your thing is not my thing is not caught up to you guys. Okay, you see the square that's right next to the lamppost inside of the cloud kill?
Yeah.
Right here? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, right next to it.
Right here.
Okay, now down 4.
Okay, so
4.
That's where I'm ending my 40 feet of movement.
In space?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
I'm not ending my turn. I'm ending 40 feet of movement.
All right, so Peanut. Is it right here?
I can't hear anybody else but you.
Hold on, please. I'm trying to listen to what Nathan is saying, so I can tell. Okay. He's saying he's going here with his movement. He wants to go here. No. Okay, Nathan, how are you getting there?
Yeah, because they're going to be jumping off the bridge.
I have 40 feet of movement, and from where I started to there is 40 feet of movement. That's why I asked if I can slip through that space by the cloud kill.
Okay, hold on. So I am going to. This is what he's doing. He's doing this, and then this.
Technically, my angular point was a little bit higher, but that's largely irrelevant. That is functionally the 40 feet of movement that I'm making. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna jump up.
He wants to jump from here to here.
Right here?
I don't know why, but that's what he's doing.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am sure that is where I'm ending the 40 feet of movement, but not my turn. I still have not taken a bonus action nor an action.
You're off the bridge.
He understands that.
Oh, teleport, right.
He's asking, his movement ends there. He's doing something else.
Right, we can see that this arrow is, well, on yours it hasn't quite loaded up the last of it.
It is now.
Okay. Well, no, it hasn't loaded up the last of it.
Okay, so you want...
But you can see that the demon is within 60 feet of my current location.
You want to end here.
Yeah.
What? Oh, what's the range on Misty Step?
That's 60 feet of my current location.
60 feet.
Yeah. I'm going to Misty Step there.
Misty Step is 60 feet.
Oh.
I'm going to Misty Step.
All right.
So anyone watching just sees a knoll jump off of the thing and then poof. Reappear.
You hop up. Yeah, you hop up and you like.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lower level.
Apparatus can see it.
Yeah, but there's a lower level of people who just see a knoll jump off of the edge and then poof.
Poof. Yeah, poof.
Anyway, so.
Okay, so you get there. You can get there.
Hey, cool. That was my bonus action, and now I have 2 actions.
You mean 2 attacks?
Yes. one action, attack action, 2 attacks. I'm gonna ask this guy a few questions. Hey, would you mind telling me whether or not you are a fiend?
If you want to study it, that'll be an action.
I'm just gonna assume it's a fiend. It probably is.
17 misses. 17 misses.
Anything everything that opposes me is a fiend.
So 17, unless you want to spend a hero point.
You missed.
Yeah, let's hear. Wait.
You can use a hero point to hit it.
The hero points are stop, spend, and roll a whatever, blah blah blah.
A d6.
A d6.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Will rolling a 1 miss?
Their AC is 18.
If you.
All right.
You have to at least get an 18.
Right. So
you've already established that his AC is 18.
Then I will spend a hero die. Alrighty.
Because I think I rolled 18, and he's like, "You just barely hit it."
9
Someone
points.
just barely hit it.
All right. 9 points of slashing damage plus.
Plus, I'm assuming you're smiting it.
Oh, of course. So this is the question. So smite.
Yes.
Deals additional damage if it's a fiend.
Yeah, you do. You do against this creature.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see. That's 2d8 for the regular smite plus 3 more because I'm using, or 2 more because I'm using a 3rd level spell slot plus 1 more. So that's 5d8.
No kill like overkill. Go ahead and roll damage. Yep, that kills it. Your great axe glows a bright white as you slash it in half, and this beetle creature almost as if it melts in radiant fire.
Okay.
Does this cloud kill?
Yeah, the cloud kill goes away, and since I accidentally forgot that you applied the Constitution theme on the beginning of your turn. So I'm going to say negate the 10 points of poison damage since it starts on each of your turns.
Oh, so we haven't had a turn since it was cast.
Yeah, so get rid of the 10 points of poison damage. That's my mistake.
Okay, did it?
I can't seem to remove it.
When did I mute myself?
I don't know. When did you move yourself?
407 years ago.
Anyway, so
this thing that I have just killed, are the 2 halves of it?
No, he said he melted.
It's burning in radiant fire.
Is whatever this burning radiant fire melted, is the goop getting up and doing anything? I have 1 more attack. I just,
No.
No.
Oh.
No, sorry.
How disappointing. I thought it was going to put up more of a struggle.
Abe, what is your Abe, Zoria? What are your passive perceptions?
Passive perception
9.
is 15. 15. And I am next to a pile of dead bodies. So if anything's happening, I mean,
among the about a dozen, half a dozen people that were killed, or at least seem to have died from the wounds, like puncture wounds from the trident. Zoria, you notice that one of them seems to be breathing very quickly. A dark-skinned young man with short cropped hair. Just
I immediately run over, pull the dead body, pull the bodies off of this person, and I will cast. I will use healing hands on him. I'll roll a D. And also, I will, if he's poisoned as well, or if any situation, I am going to use my special physician's touch and remove
he doesn't seem to be poisoned.
If he's poisoned, stunned, paralyzed, deafened, or blind.
Yeah, he
It's
doesn't seem to be
removed.
poisoned.
7 points of healing on me.
He looks at you and says, "Oh, thank you for... Oh, that was a close one. Thank you." He gets up and says, "I'll get to safety," and like limps off.
Oh, okay.
Surprised he wasn't chattering. Was kind of hiding in icy mist for a while. Of course, it's been like 5 minutes since this started.
Everyone else in this pile of dead bodies is dead.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's my question. No, I was
You said it was a pile of dead bodies.
Yeah, just like bodies.
If not all of them were dead, it would just be a pile of bodies.
Yeah,
He didn't say pile of bodies.
like half a
Is there-
dozen bodies.
Is there any other bodies? Is there anyone else alive? Because I will check them.
You
Okay.
go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Cool. I add +9 to that.
Awesome.
26.
The rest of the 5 other bodies, you confirm they are dead. And they've been dead for more than a minute.
Okay. Alright, I mean, I'll tell everybody. The rest are all dead. Jeez.
You okay, Lego? Sounds like you had a hiccup.
That was me.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine. Where do we go next? We
To
go
the
up
Cliff
to
Top
where we need
Guild.
to go next.
Yeah, it seems like the
I
destination.
thought that's where we were.
No, we were at.
Well, so I was confused because literally you were eating and we dealt with that, and then immediately we were somewhere else, and then I'm like,
a floor down from the cafe.
it sounded like we had already gotten to there. Were we talking to Laura or were we talking
Ash.
to some random person?
Some random person named Ash.
Okay, because it sounded like it was Laura or someone that we had known from
No,
the cliff
different-
tops.
yeah,
Because I thought we were there because you're like, you get to the tower and I'm like, oh, that we're at the cliff top. I'm like, you didn't. Okay, that was my bad. I was confused. It wasn't.
Yeah, sorry. It was a lot going on.
Because the last thing I said before you said, okay, you guys arrive, is I head towards the cliff tops.
Yeah,
The
you're.
cliff top.
Yes, you're.
And so when you said you all arrived, and I'm like, okay, that was fast, and so I just assumed
Yeah,
you were at the cliff top.
That's a little. Okay, so
We were a floor below the cafe. They had fortified, and now we cleared the bridge towards Clifftop.
Yeah, let's go to cliff top.
And hopefully stop it from exploding more.
yeah,
Could we maybe end it here?
yeah. Before
Go into
It's almost-
yeah, before I
almost-
end it, I'd like to do this narration when you reach the guild hall. Large, ornate, and slightly tacky doors of the guild hall stand partially ajar. The sound of spell beams can be heard echoing from within. When you reach the doors, you do so just in time to see a guild dwarf cut down by a fiery array from a horrific creature. A fleshy orb, maybe 3 feet in diameter, floats high in the guild hall, eye-laden tentacles writhing about it. Below it, wreathed in flames, rise the crumpled wreck of the sky coach you saw crashing through the exterior of the guild hall. Several guild members lie conscious and bleeding on the floor.
They're all those beholder thingies. They're not beholders, but they're like.
Yeah, on the far side of the flame
It sounded like a beholder, a fleshy orb.
Yeah, on
So
the
nice
far side
dots.
of another floating creature, you see a white and black-haired shifter, fur streaked with crimson, charging the aberration with a rapier in hand. As Laura swings her blade, one of the Arks shoots a beam of shimmering red light. Her muscles lock, then a heartbeat later, she crumbles to the ground. As you look on, the eyeballs at the end of one of its tentacles swivel toward the entrance. One of the creatures slowly turns, revealing its large central eye and a maw of teeth. It smiles. Are there more to come to meet their fate? The fate? For we must kill her, for that is what has been instructed, and any that may stand in the way. Do more stand in the way? Another one's eye flickers in its delights. I hope, I quiver, I desire that they do. Better to die on our side than the rebel that is to come. And that was where we're all gonna end this session.
We gotta
Great,
save
they're planning
Lara.
on knocking down the city.
Yeah, and that is where we are gonna end the session here, right here. So, how was it, everybody?
Before, I know we're ending, but where's Lara's motionless body?
At the feet of the beholders, I think.
Near the
Well, the
beholders.
thing is,
Near the beholders like
there's-
creatures.
I
Beholder
understand that, but like you might want to mark it, at least write it or something, because
Somewhere like around right here.
no, I
Write an
understand
L
that.
on the map
Mark
for
it
next time.
physically so we know where she is, because my character is we gotta go save Lara.
I don't know who they're trying to kill, but if they succeed and it happens to be Lara, it's not fantastic.
Yeah, it's a little L and a very big L.
Sorry, I did my best. Sorry, I'm doing my best here.
Put a token on the map.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna put the L right here on the map for simplicity's sake. So yeah, how was it, everybody?
Fine.
A very
I definitely need to get a speed up if we're going to be fighting things that far away more often.
so more fighting ahead. That's you've been in 3 combat encounters in a row.
Yep.
Have
And-
you transferred the thing to someone else yet?
We're
Am I
gonna
able
be
to turn off my video yet? or
yeah,
not?
we're gonna be raiding someone. Let's see who we can raid. We can raid Fabian Hyde. They're doing some artwork. We can do Gayla Clark. She is playing Persona 3 Reload. Black Girl Gamers with Power World. Let's go with gonna pick one at random. We're gonna go with so many choices. We're gonna go with yeah, let's go with Queen Shut It Down, who's just chatting. So we're gonna be rating her. Excellent streamer, by the way. So yeah, so we'll be rating her. Yeah, it's been fun, everybody. I hope I did a good job. I hope I was easy to understand for the most part. So have a good day, everybody. And here comes the cavalry. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good day. See you next time. Next week, I hope. Bye bye.
I